Hello, hello everyone. I hope you all are having a lovely time zone, wherever it may be. Yeah, we're gonna continue to play Genshin because why not? I like Genshin. It's 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 my obsession so far. So I mean, like, and you're like, yeah. Anyways, yeah, let's just get into it. Shelby's just telling me to please stop. She just put her paw on my arm, just like please, just get on with the stream. All right, Shelby, fine. I guess we'll do I guess we'll do stream. Like a geez, Shelby. Fine then, I guess. But yes, we are going to be doing Zhongli's storyline today. Because Zhongli. I did decide to do them in order. I know that some of them are missing because we had to do some of them. But you know what? It's fine. And I think Zhongli has a thing anyways that we need to do to get like unlock like a certain boss or something. So yeah. Oh, we gotta go there. Oh. Oh. Hmm. No, it's fine. I'm sure it's fine. Also, let me know if the audio's too loud because I turned the in-game audio up a little bit more. Because I was like, it's a bit quiet, but you know what? I'll turn it up a bit more. Also, I changed Chi-Chi's sword because I was like, you know what? Why not? It looks better. Guess what I did? Guess what, chat? I finally got to level 12 for the one area. Or what is it? Dragon's Mine. There we go. Now, if I can remember where this one guy is, that would be great. Be very helpful. What's up, Zhongli?
Oh? I didn't think I would see you here.
You didn't.
Are these two your friends?
Yes, we had the fortune of meeting not too long ago. They are quite a knowledgeable and talented pair, and a
Oh.
pleasure to be around.
Oh, thank you,
Traveler,
Zhongli.
we were just discussing the history of Rex Lapis. Would you like to listen?
Sure.
This, good sir, seems not to appreciate the almighty power of the Lord of Geo. As a professional archaeologist, I'm inclined to correct some of his erroneous views.
No one knows better than him.
We are discussing the whereabouts of the first Mora.
The first Mora?
What?
As everyone knows, the Lord of Geo taught the ancient people of Liyue the craft of smelting, creating goods that allowed them to develop trade with the early nations of that time.
Oh, cool.
Today, Liyue holds the sole right to cast Mora in the entire continent of Tivat. The world's very first Mora should have been cast by the hands of the Lord of Geo himself thousands of years ago.
According to my research, as
Of
well
course
as
it'd
my
be
own
about money.
hypothesis,
I thought
I
Zhongli
believe
was
that this
fucking
coin
broke,
of unique
though.
historical significance has been passed down secretly through the years as a kind of token. For example, perhaps
Huh.
the Qixing who control the Liyue use it in some kind of unknown ceremony they hold when they come to power.
No. My research indicates that the first Mora coin is not such a simple thing.
Huh.
Mora is a catalyst. This we all know. Even today, Mora is used
So
in the
people are
mystic
looking to
art
add
for
to their
its
coin
curious
collection, I
properties
see.
of weapon enhancement.
Yes, Shelby,
The
I know.
world's
This is a
first
bit
Mora would no
insane.
doubt possess the strongest power. My next historical treatise will boldly expound on the newest findings from my intense decade-long research. That is, that the Lord of Geo used this original Mora as a catalyst to enhance a dagger and a sword.
A dagger and a sword?
Huh. Wait,
Well,
does
buy
Moro
the
hold
book
like
when it
some sort
comes
of
out to read
power?
the full story.
Because why do I need to pay
For
for
now,
to like
I will
create
only
like craft
reveal
items and
this.
stuff?
The one who finds
That's what
the
I'm
dagger
wondering.
shall become supreme in Liyue, and the one who finds the sword may be crowned Liyue's sovereign.
I can't say I agree.
Interesting.
Let us
Well, I
not
guess he was
speak
there,
of the
but like they don't know
authenticity
that,
of
so
the
we gotta keep
dagger and
his a
sword
so we
first.
gotta keep it a
But
secret.
Mora and money came about simply because they are a convenient measure of a
We gotta
contract's
be hush
value.
hush chat.
Rex Lapis just meant for Mora to serve as a catalyst for people to exchange and trade.
Huh.
The world's first Mora is probably just an ordinary coin created by Rex Lapis. As
Huh.
for its fate, the same as all Mora, I suspect.
I want to draw like
It
a
was
bunch of
simply
them.
spent somewhere.
You know what?
I think that
I don't-
Mr. Hanshua's hypothesis seems reasonable. Mr. Zhongli's argument, on the other hand, lacks any evidence. How can you so easily dismiss the Lord of Geo's profound foresight?
No, I am not debating right or wrong. I am simply stating a fact.
Enough. Do you think you understand the Lord of Geo more than me?
No one knows better than him.
I know but little about history, and I wouldn't dare to brag. But discussion is meaningless if everyone has the same opinion, no?
I agree with that
Well
actually.
then, answer me
What's
this.
the point of discussing something
Long
when
ago,
when
Liyue
everybody
Harbor
all
was being
agrees on
constructed,
something?
the Lord of Geo
It's
taught
nice
the
to have a
people how to
debate every
build
once in a
houses.
while.
The model home he used to teach them was completely cast from Mora, correct?
That is correct, indeed.
Okay, then tell me. Why would the Lord of Geo do something so extravagant, if not because of the mystical power that Mora contains?
There's a simple explanation, really. To the god of wealth and commerce, what material is easier to get than Mora?
I mean, that's true. It's like you're telling a tale. It's like you're telling someone else's tale.
I mean, I am talking about Rex Lapis.
This is true.
Excuse me, sir. I have some questions about archaeology. Can we find somewhere quiet to chat?
Oh,
I
she
mean,
she
if
knows.
it's okay with you.
Oh, it's no problem at all.
She
But may
100%
my
knows.
friend accompany us? Perhaps they could be of some help.
I'm just here for a good
Of
story.
course. They can come if that's what pleases you, sir. Let's go.
Oh, she 100% know. She 100% knows. There is no doubt in my mind that she doesn't know. Okay, where are we going? They're up there. Osmanthus wine. No, we go Chi-Chi. Sip.
What I'm about to say is a bit disrespectful of the Lord of Geo and
Oh?
would draw a lot of angry looks. So it's best to discuss this somewhere quiet.
Oh?
Your argument just now exhibited acuteness of speech and thought. Most importantly, you don't fall for the boasting and acting of the others. You remain objective. So I have a question for you. Perhaps you will answer differently from other scholars. Do you think that all the gods that the Geo Archon killed were evil?
Let's not analyze it in terms of good versus evil.
Interesting.
Rex Lapis placed great importance on the integrity of contracts.
I guess
So
that's
any gods
true.
he killed certainly must have broken some kind of contract.
Right! The Lord of Geo wouldn't kill the innocent.
But when I was doing some research, I learned about the legend of the god of salt. The god of salt, Havria.
He
is a
wasn't
very
all well
kind
seasoned, you
god,
know.
But she encountered Morax one day in battle. Morax used a rather underhanded trick to assassinate her.
What? No
My
way!
phone go burr.
This
I need to put my phone on silent.
This bit of history is
Could
a
y'all not,
long
please?
story. But you may not like the truth when you hear it.
Don't worry, please tell me what you know. This event, I've already searched for answers for a long time.
You look embarrassed. You look embarrassed, Zhongli.
No, it's just... Where
Where
should
should
I
I
begin?
begin? Where should I begin? Hello,
Over
Mr.
here,
Random
Mr.
Fatigue.
Zhongli. I've been looking for you. So you're over here all this time.
What do you want? Spit it out.
Put down your weapon and stay back. Otherwise, Paimon's reporting you to the Millilith.
First of all, I'm not holding a weapon.
I was about to say.
There's no need to overreact now. I'm simply an archaeological researcher from Snezhnaya. I'm not here for trouble.
The Fatui say that every time.
I was about to say, but you're
But
wearing
this time,
literal
I registered
Fatui
with the
gear.
Liyue Ministry of Civil Affairs. I could show you the official documentation if you want to see it. I will be conducting an archaeological survey here, the results of which will all be shared with the ministry.
Huh.
I heard that Wangsheng Funeral Parlor had a consultant named Zhang Li, with immense knowledge of ancient history and archaeology.
Well, that's true, I
So
guess.
I paid Wangsheng Funeral Parlor a handsome amount to hire Zhang Li as my own consultant while I'm in town.
So you mean to
I
say
love the
that
frowny
this is
face that
work
he
for
has.
the Wangsheng Funeral Parlor, yes?
I think it's best to be cautious.
Well, since it's work, I don't have a choice. A consultant of the Wangsheng Funeral Parlor must respect their duty.
I guess that's
Of
true,
course
but
you would be
like,
such a reasonable man. Well then, let's head out now, shall we?
Wait, if you were
I
studying
feel like Zhongli is
archaeology,
really
can
the
I go
definition of
too?
like
I
neutral,
am also a scholar
lawful
in this
neutral.
field, so I can help.
Because
That will
whether,
give us a chance to continue the
because
topic
whether
we were
it like
just
helps
discussing.
him
Oh, and you should
or
tag along
doesn't,
too.
he's willing to fulfill his contract. I don't really know anything about archaeology. It's
This
true, I
experience
don't know
may be of
shit.
help to you on your future adventures. It is a story from before the rise of the Seven.
Oh?
Although the god of salt has already perished,
He's a
it
bit
will
salty
still
about
be a
it, not going to
meaningful
lie.
experience for your journey.
He had no
This
spice
is-
to him.
Wait, this is an archaeological expedition, not a tour group.
Too
That's
bad.
too many people.
But this friend of mine has a treasure-finding talent, surpassed by no one. It will surely be of great help to us.
Oh? What talent?
If my friend espies a treasure chest, they will absolutely find a way to open it.
Hey, Paimon's good at that too.
I love my face!
That
It's
is
like,
quite
ugh,
enticing.
Paimon.
All right then. Well, let's go. There's no time to waste.
Oh, so you're not gonna argue about the
Overlord of
other fucking
Vortex was
girl that's
crushed
coming
by
with
the
us?
Jade
Okay,
Chamber
fine then.
recently.
Jeez.
Perhaps something of interest was washed
I see
ashore.
who's
An
fucking
ancient artifact would
suspicious
be
of
good.
who.
Traces of ancient activity
You
would be
call
great.
me sus.
But a piece
Tisk,
of the god's
tisk.
limb would be even
How
better.
fucking dare
Who
you,
knows
good
what
sir.
surprises we may find.
I would like you to know that I happen to be very good. Alright? I happen to be exquisite at finding chests. Tisk tisk. How fucking dare you? Oh, there's a treasure chest. Weasel.
This place looks so ordinary. Can we really find anything valuable here?
Huh? Paimon thinks it looks really grand.
Fucking
I
Fatui.
don't mean the scenery, but rather that there should be something out of the ordinary. A big battle did just occur and all, and I don't even know where to begin looking here.
Bro, I can tell you
Greenstone
right away
Forest
that
is
if you look a
actually the
little bit
perfect
to your
place to
right,
be
there's
if
fucking
you wish to
ruins.
learn about the gods or the history of the Archon War. Legend has it that Rex Lapis threw spears made of large
Not to
rock
mention the
into
chest
sea
with literal symbols
piercing,
wrapping around it. The
crushing the
random
overlord
boat
of
that
the
seemed to be
vortex.
broken. The
After
boat
many
on top
years
of it
wind erosion,
crashed.
those stone spears have turned into the unique rock formations we see now.
These mountains were the Lord of Geo's weapons?
Huh.
What we
I
see now
wonder
is just the part of them that
if he just
remains.
opened his eyes a little
The
bit
stone
fucking
spears
more.
hurled by Rex Lapis all those years ago were much greater, both in number and in size. But due to the different angles they landed at, their large centers of mass, erosion by seawater, and years of gravity, Many of them have been completely swallowed by the sea. So besides wind erosion, the initial collapsing of the stone spears also played a big part in the formation of Guyun Stone Forest.
Well, a god able to fight one so powerful as Rex Lapis was certainly very strong in its own right.
Indeed. This is where the value lies in research at Guyun Stone Forest. Most of the objects from that time were lost to the sea. But the gigantic waves created by the Overlord of the Vortex
Yes,
have given
Shelby,
those
I
sunken
know. I
objects
know,
a chance
sweet
to see
pie.
the light of day again.
Yes, Beanie Boo,
So
I
you're saying
know.
that if we look carefully, we'll be able to get very, very rich. I mean, rich with archaeological knowledge and historical value, yes? That's
Yes, of
all I
course
seek
that's
in
what you
life.
mean.
Well, since we brought so many people, I think it would be best to split up and look.
Okay,
Of course
then.
that's what you mean.
I will go with my friend here. Although I have a smattering of knowledge in various disciplines, when it comes to archaeology, I can't compete with the expert here.
Huh?
Yep, nope.
Me?
What's the matter? This is your profession. Why are you so surprised?
Why is he
Get it?
so mad? Why
I'll
is he so
escort him,
fucking angry?
Okay. If we find anything valuable or rare, let's meet on the shore opposite from here.
Why is he so fucking mad? That's my question.
The ancient god probably left behind lots of elemental marks. Following them should make our search much easier.
Well, go ahead then. Use your elemental sight to look for any marks.
I love that Zhongli is just like, hey, hint, hint, wink, wink. I left some markings for you to follow. Is it? Are we talking about this?
Fast guys.
Yeah, we are. Okay, cool. We are doing this. Nice. I need to upgrade Chi-Chi a little bit more. I need to get her talents up a bit. That's what I was originally doing before stream. I was like, you guys don't want to watch that though. That's a bit boring. Everybody does that. So I was like, nah,
Go.
we won't do that.
Boba, get them.
At least not for Chi-Chi. Because it's a bit boring and nobody likes that. I don't know. Oh, would you guys be interested? I don't know if you guys would be interested. Maybe you would be. Also, how the fuck did this bro just pull out a thing out of nowhere?
Why are there enemies here?
Use
Guyun
training
Stone
dummy.
Forest is a
Interesting.
place where a god was defeated, and its remnants still affect the area to this day.
Huh.
Let's dance. Life goes on.
Yeah, let's get rid of that guy. There we go.
Wingblade.
Oh, come on.
Rise. Nice and spicy.
Here we go.
The show be.
There we go. Bam, 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 bam. Oh. I always find these stories so interesting. I don't know why. Something about them just like, yeah, these are cool.
Treasure chest.
Chests.
Do
Do you like treasure chests? Where are we going? This way? I guess so. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna defeat these guys as well.
Wheel of life.
The fact that it took them that long to notice me is quite telling.
I'll keep this close.
Here we go. Oh. Fucking.
Windblade!
I think it's funny that they can never go into the water. It's such an interesting little detail that if you don't pay close enough attention to, you won't really notice. Cryo slimes never go into water because they always freeze it. And you see, this little bitch here needs to stop it. Oh fuck. Never mind. Apparently I need to stop it. I'm gonna leave that man alone.
They're gathering together here. But why?
Interesting.
See that object in the center? Perhaps it emits the remnant strength of the god. That would certainly attract them. But the hydro-mimic monsters...
I wonder why they're
I have a
Hydra.
contract, and must put my personal feelings aside. Go ahead. Defeat them, and recover the relic.
Will do. Oh god.
Life goes on. Nice and spicy. Let's dance.
Windblade!
I'm sorry if like some background stuff keeps picking up, by the way.
Go.
There we go. Fucking, why are they all getting... Literally all of them. Why are you all regenerating? Stop it! Stop regenerating, all of you! Jesus Christ.
Get them!
Okay, we're taking out the squirrel next because the squirrel's lowest.
Rise.
Come on. Oh my god, stop it. Oh, stop it.
Wow.
Alright, there we go. Jesus
Wheel
fucking.
of life. Nice and spicy.
Windblade! Prepare to be blown away!
Okay, we're taking out this fucking bird, because fuck that bird. Fuck the bird. Fuck it. Fuck the bird. We don't like the bird here. I mean, we like the bird, but we also don't like the bird.
Windblade.
Now we do this.
Opening
Box of adept tricks.
Out of the frying pan.
Oh, come on, it's regenerating health.
It's just a stone slab,
Huh.
but its design is quite unique. This should be enough to garner some information. Let's head back.
But it... Okay, it's... So, stone slab. But why though? But why stone slab? I went too far. There they are. Oh, hello there, good sirs. Fuck you.
You call yourself a scholar of archaeology? You can't even recognize this or that. What are you good for?
We all have our areas of expertise. I already tried very hard to explain.
Oh, stop arguing! What in the world happened?
This girl just keeps bragging about how she's an archaeologist, but she doesn't even know anything about the surrounding ruins. I even know more than her. She
So?
left me to rely solely on guessing, experience, to find anything valuable to take back. Ugh, what a waste of time.
I've just been researching the God of Salt, so I'm not familiar with sea relics. Is that so strange?
One shouldn't lack general knowledge of their field. It is a bit strange.
And you kept asking about how much Mora everything is worth. Can the value of relics only be measured in Mora?
Damn.
I mean, isn't measuring their value in Mora the easiest way? This also matches the
Damn,
traditions
bro.
of Liyue, does it not?
No, not
Now,
really.
now, calm down. No need to make a fuss. We were able to bring back some intriguing objects. Let's have a look.
I mean, true, we were.
Oh, what a shame.
Uh-oh.
These objects were indeed washed ashore by the Overlord of the Vortex,
L.
but they have nothing to do with the god besides being in the vicinity at the time.
Huh.
The stone slab we found, however, has a mysterious pattern and faint aura of divine power.
Interesting.
Perhaps it will be useful for research purposes.
Quick, give it to me.
No.
At least we didn't come for nothing. The power of the gods, yes! This is good. Oh, but these other objects are certainly worth a little something, right? It should be enough to cover the cost of
This is
hiring
why you don't trust the
It's all mine.
Fatui.
So,
Just don't
it's
trust
only
them at all.
valuable for research if there are remnants of divine power on it?
Apparently.
Not at all. My quest to uncover the history of the God of Salt is because history can tell us about culture and beliefs. But you?
That's true.
You're just trying to use archaeology to get rich.
Nonsense! I'm a professional archaeology researcher from Snezhnaya. I swear, if I'm lying, may the Lord of Geo strike me down.
No, you're trying to get rich of archaeology.
Oh, by the way, you probably don't want to sell that teacup.
Oh? Why's that?
Oh?
That's not an ancient teacup. It's part of Ningguang's collection. It must have fallen here along with the Jade Chamber. So unless you want to mess with the Qixing...
Ah, I see. What a shame. It was of such high quality, too.
Yep, sure.
See? You do want to sell these objects.
Is my eye rolling loud
So
enough for
what?
everybody?
Why can't I pursue wealth
Well,
both
there's a
intellectual
thing.
and material? Don't be so simple-minded.
Yeah.
All right, then. No need to stay here any longer. I'm rather quite intrigued by the God of Salt, too, actually. Let's go to Saltarai next.
Oh, God. Alright, so before we do that, I saw the thing. Yeah, there it is. I saw that out in the distance. I want to go grab it because I have a key for it. And I literally don't know where any other things are that I haven't opened yet for them. So, that's what we're gonna be doing. We're gonna go quickly grab that. Nothing can stop me. Not even your mom. Alright, so we gotta get up. What is happening? Hello? Zhongling? Yes, hi. Hi, sweetie. Could you... Thank you. Alright, there we go. Let's actually get some food real quick. Here. Here we go. So, I hope chat is all doing well. Or at least everyone watching. I hope all the cubs are doing well no matter what. Because you all deserve to be well. I will come up with cat emotes at some point. Shelby tends to like to sit and watch me play games, so we might get one of hers sooner than later. Okay, I need more stamina. Boosh. Consume. Come on, we gotta be close. Well, duh, we are close, but like, come on. We're so close, come on. Come on, there we go. There's fishy stuff. Something fishy going on over here.
None of this will go to waste.
Why was there raw meat in there? Also, how come everything has raw meat? It's very concerning. I don't think any of that raw meat is good. At least to my knowledge, it wouldn't be good at this point. Because it's raw meat. Oh, so that's how I get there. Okay. It's raining tacos. Okay. I don't know why that song is stuck in my head. Yeah. Alright. Let's see. What are we gonna get out of this? There we go.
I heard that Salterai was once the home of the god of Salt's people. Therefore, there's sure to be loads of valuable relics nearby.
There we go.
According to legend, the people of the god of Salt, Havria,
Yes, Shelby.
enjoyed
I'm moving you
prosperous
just a
lives
little
under
bit
her
so then you
protection.
get more comfortable, and
This
so
legend
then
has
I
been
get more
around for
comfortable and my
ages.
leg doesn't
But
fall
the
asleep
countless
as
scrap
fast.
collectors and treasure hoarders in the area.
She's upset that I
There
moved her a little
probably aren't
bit.
many valuable things
Because
left here.
she was half asleep.
Oh,
Sorry, Shelby.
That's just great. If I knew it was picked this clean before, I wouldn't have come.
About that, I know there's a ruin deep in this cave here. It's related to the god of Salt, which is actually how the area originally got its name of Salterai. However, the ruin entrance has been sealed by a
salt means
mysterious
salt in
power.
French.
Nobody has been able to break the
What does
seal.
Terai mean? I don't know what
I found
Terai
a
means.
mechanism that seemed to be related to the seal, but
I know that probably has
when they
nothing to
undid
do
the
with like
mechanism,
why it's
the
actually
seal
called
wasn't affected
Salterai.
at all. So at the moment, the seal's origin and how to break it are very important topics in my research on the god of Salt.
Is it related to Rex Lapis?
I don't know. There's no concrete evidence. But I'm pretty sure the seal is meant to hide some kind of long-forgotten truth. The god of Salt was a benevolent god, adored by the people, not to mention powerful. She wouldn't have any kind of shameful secrets to hide.
You'd think she'd do like
the
the
one who
sprinkling
wants to
salt
hide some
meme.
truth is very possibly her killer, Morax.
This doesn't sound like something the Lord of Geo would do, though.
Who cares about all that? It sounds like
I do.
countless
I like
treasures of
culture
the
shit.
God of Salt lie within this ruin, just waiting for someone to find them, right?
You weren't listening at all, were you?
No, of course they weren't.
Even if there's a mountain of treasures inside, nobody can get in if the seal isn't broken.
I'm just waiting for
But we have the
Zhongli to like
illustrious
break the
Mr.
seal.
Zhongli with us. He looks like he knows just about everything. A little seal shouldn't be any trouble for him.
You say
The
that.
seal seems to be quite ancient. Even Mr.
Zhongli
Zhongli
is
may
just
not
there
know
like, I
of its
wonder what I'm going to
secrets.
have for dinner
I
today.
may know something about it.
Oh? Of
What?
course, it's
Over the
Zhongli.
years, I've heard various rumors with bits of knowledge about seals. Although their references seem rather
Like,
disorderly,
damn.
they do in fact contain the secret to breaking seals. Let's go take a look at the mechanism Miss Wanyan just mentioned.
Okay.
Okay, since Mr. Zhongli says so, follow me then.
Fuck you, Mr. Fatui man. I don't know your name, but fuck you. Where are we going? Hold on. What's happening? Where are we going? We're going over there. Okay. There it is. So I want to know what these are for. I can't remember. I can't remember if I use them or not. Boards. I like the little boards. They're very cute. They're probably my favorite part of Genshin, the little birds that you find.
Here it is. There's some debris scattered here that, when put together, look like they definitely had to do with the god of salt.
Oh yeah.
According to the inscription on the side, if... See that?
Oh.
Although we activated the mechanism, nothing happened to the seal.
That's because there's actually another mechanism that must be activated.
Huh.
Another?
Let me lead the way from here.
This place seems familiar. Huh, I remember.
Oh?
I think there's some elemental monuments here. So you're saying they're related to all this?
I wouldn't
When
be
I
surprised.
investigated the seal last time, I had someone with a vision accompany me.
Yes, were they
But
equipped with the
when
right
we lit
vision
up all
though?
the elemental monuments, nothing happened.
That's because you don't just need to activate them at the same time, but in a certain order as well.
Huh.
Otherwise, the seal will not be broken. The secret to this puzzle is hidden in the legends about the Archon War.
Oh.
Tianheng in the south, Yaoguang in the east, Jueyun in the west,
So south,
Jingze in the north. All
south,
desolate and devoid
east,
of life.
west, north.
Liua is vast,
South,
yet even
south,
one haven
east,
is
west,
hard to find.
west, north.
To the north, to the east. Do the
South.
people of Liyue
Fuck you, dude.
always talk
South,
in riddles?
east, west, north.
I think I've heard this saying before.
Hold on.
Certainly you have. And the contents of
I'm
this
grabbing
saying
a
are
thing
also
to write
related to the god
shit
of
down.
salt. To provide a haven for her people, whose lives had
South,
been ravaged by the Archon War.
East,
This benevolent god searched
west,
all across Liyue. At that time,
north.
with the chaotic fires of war engulfing
Soon.
the land, even one sliver of peace was a luxury. And that haven she eventually found is right here.
Wait, is that clockwise?
Today, it is known as Sal Turai.
No, it's not.
How sad then. In
South,
the end,
east, west, north.
this
South,
peaceful
east,
place was
east,
destroyed
east.
by Morax.
Okay, enough with these ancient stories. Now that we have the clue, hurry up and break the seal.
Clement.
Whatever happens
Clement.
doesn't matter
Clement.
as long as we can get inside that
Clement,
ruin.
these nuts.
Tianheng in the south, Yaoguang in the east, Jueyun in the west, Jingze in the north. With this clue, you should be able to solve the puzzle.
Okay. I'm gonna clear the hilly trails first.
Wheel of life. Booba, get them! Let the show be.
Because once the hilly trails are all cleared, it'll be a lot easier to deal with shit. There we go. Alright, you good, sir. Sorry to bother you. But you gotta go, bud. There you go. Alright. Now what we gotta do is we gotta switch to someone with Electro. Switch Barbara for... You know what? We'll switch to Lisa.
Oh, you're taking me out?
I am Lisa.
Nice
I
and
also want this chest, so... There you go.
What do you think, cutie?
Wait, was that right? Yeah, that was south. Okay. South. Never eat. Okay, so south, east, south, east. So this one would be west. One over here. Is there one over here? There should be one over here. Yeah, because that one's north. So this one's west. And this one's north. There we go.
Look!
Bada bing, bada boom.
I'll take care of it.
Thank you.
It was nothing, really. Now, it's time that people learn the hidden truth lost to time.
I don't like how ominous that sounded. Zhongli, are you good, bro? You good, King? Just asking. I was wondering how to open that seal. So like it's felt like it's been like a while since I've seen that seal, and I'm like, I want to... How do I break it? I wish to know. I wish I knew how to break.
Before entering the ruin, I have a proposal that will help us prevent the kind of senseless arguing between you two that we saw at Guyonstone Forest.
Okay. What is it?
I propose you two agree upon a contract, stipulating that we alternate
Go
who
figure.
gets claim to each treasure we
Zhongli.
encounter,
Think
with only one
agree
object
on a
permitted per
contract.
claim. To show my sincerity, I won't be taking any treasure. This will just be between you all.
I won't take it either. I won't take any either.
Pass an opportunity like this up so easily.
Fuck you,
I don't
Paimon.
agree. I mean, you want me to split the treasure with this amateur archaeologist? No, absolutely not.
Then nobody gets the treasure. We're not going in. I'll go seal it back up again.
I don't agree either. He will only defile the precious relics left behind by the god of salt. I can't accept this.
Well then, if the contract is not agreed upon, I will no longer serve as your consultant on this expedition. You will have to rely on your own experience to find whatever treasures are hidden in this ruin.
I
as
just
well
want
as
to go see
traps.
what's inside.
You have the audacity to demand this. Okay then. Even half of the treasure in the long-sealed ruin of the god of salt should be enough to make a fortune.
If you want me to agree upon this contract, so be it. I just have one request, Mr. Zhongli.
Alright.
If we discover the truth behind the god of salt, you must judge it fairly, even if the truth harms Morax's image.
I can accept this arrangement.
Alright, I'm down with that.
Well then,
I've always had a
Let's go.
neutral image of Zhongli anyways. Ooh, flowers. Ooh, there's jade down here. Jaded. Pretty jade. What's this? Oh. Sorry. I didn't mean to. I just wanted to check out the jade. Thank you. I needed that. No, you alone. I want the flower first. So I'm a greedy little bitch and I want it. There's more flowers over here. I want them. No, 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 no. Leave me alone, please. Thank you. Like, that's all I want. I just want the flowers. That's all I want. Ooh, domain. I don't have Geo, but we can start. Because I'm... Yep. That's what I thought. Whoa. This is like the myth.
Are these... statues?
No. These are people.
Ugh.
They were probably followers of the god of salt.
How did they become this way?
What in the world is hidden deep in this ruin?
A blizzard took okay, yeah. Made of salt, yeah. I was like about to say, this is like the one myth in Greek mythology. God damn, Zhongli. Zhongli's strong. I don't normally use shield characters. But damn. Okay, that animation for him is fucking cool. Can I climb this? I can. Okay, I gotta do it again then.
Crumble.
Wow. Huh. This is very interesting.
Look at this! It's filled halfway with salt.
Oh, it just looks like a fancy salt holder. Seems like the god of salt was a god lacking in treasures.
According to my knowledge,
the
it's no
god of
ordinary
salt.
vessel. Although it is only half full, it is also forever half full.
Huh.
That is to say, it is bottomless.
What? You're saying that even if I pour the salt out, the amount inside won't change?
Yeah, that sounds like what he said.
Exactly.
Like, if you can glean anything, you'd be smart enough to glean that at
Endless
least.
Salt. The god of salt is powerful indeed.
Finally, after all that effort, I've found precious treasure. I claim this as mine.
Nom nom nom.
I just need to pour the endless salt into 1,000 or 10,000 bags. I can sell it and make a fortune.
I mean, that's true, but I wouldn't recommend it.
How can you use a relic of the god of salt for such a shallow pursuit?
If Mr. Clement wants this salt chalice, then the next object we find will belong to Miss Wanyan, according to the contract agreed upon.
Of course, as we agreed. But how can anything be worth more than this rare find?
You're just at the
Since we have a
beginning,
contract.
dude. There's an
No use for
entire
me to
fucking
fight with him.
temple to explore. Just
Then let's
hold your
move on,
horses.
shall we?
God damn, dude. Bro's like... Bro's getting like so far ahead of himself.
This is order.
Crumble.
I know I could probably get up there, but I don't want to. It's also funnier if I can just do that. Oh, I like this.
Quake.
I like that. That's cool. That's a cool fucking mechanism. Sword. That's cool. I like that.
Just a simple ruler. Doesn't look to be worth
Oh,
anything.
ruler. Never mind.
This, if I remember correctly, this is some kind of measuring tool.
Indeed. But the god of salt imbued it with another power.
Oh?
When you stick this ruler in the ground, the surrounding area will become covered in salt, much like a rising tide covers the earth. The deeper it is stuck in the ground, the more salt will appear. It is essentially a bumper harvest of salt.
What? That's
So-
even better than the salt chalice.
Yep, but it's hers.
Well then, according to our contract, the salt ruler goes to Miss Wanyan.
No, unacceptable. I paid for and organized this entire expedition.
Nope.
Why should I get the short end of the stick? And this girl has been useless. Why would she get anything?
She hasn't been useless. She's actually been very helpful.
Oh boy. Here we go again.
Well, we're on the topic of useless people.
So you are saying you want to break the contract?
So what if I break it? Now that I've seen how the mechanisms in this ruin work,
I was about to say, well,
no
we're
longer
we're
need you.
okay. Good luck.
Let's not forget who hired who here.
All
Why
right.
should I
Good
let
luck getting
you
in.
make the rules?
You have a vision?
Because you
Because from the
agreed
looks of it,
to a
you might need a vision,
contract.
or at least two
Rex
other people.
Lapis once said, "Ones who break their contracts shall suffer the wrath of the rock."
That is one of your Liyue gods. I am from Snezhnaya. I...
Yes.
Will suffer the wrath of the rock. You may find it rather unpleasant.
I was about to say, you're on Liyue territory. You're on fucking Liyue territory, dude. You ain't fucking on Snezhnaya territory now, bro.
Quake!
Yeah.
Rise! Order guide you.
Boom. He was saying?
I shall confiscate your treasure as well. You are not worthy to continue any further into the ruin. Leave this
I was
place.
about to say, bitch.
Oh, darn you! Just you wait.
Some archaeological survey. He could only pretend for so long.
I hope you never get as greedy as him, Paimon.
Hey, Paimon likes Mora, but Paimon doesn't do bad things.
Clement's wrongdoing stemmed from greed, yes. But besides greed, there are many other things that may tempt us to break contracts. When people see the object of their dreams,
Yeah.
how many are really able to control their desire and follow the contract? I think we should be
Yeah, I'd
honest
be
with
guilty
each
of
other
that.
now.
I'd probably break whatever
Honest
thing I
about
signed
what?
or something.
That in truth, not a single member
Oh,
of
there's a
this
chest there.
archaeological expedition came here
Do
for
it.
archaeology.
Why do you say that?
Miss, you lack even the most basic archaeological knowledge, and can recognize naught but a few simple relics. However, you are an expert when it comes to anything regarding the god of salt.
I was about to say the
You aren't
legends.
interested in archaeology or relics. What you're really interested in is the
The god of salt. Yeah.
I believe those legends about the god of salt that you mentioned on the Pearl Galley are passed down between generations at Yinyuan Hall.
Okay, that's enough.
I was about to
Sir,
say.
You are indeed a man of great knowledge and talents. I seem to have been right to seek you out once I plucked up my courage. You're right. I'm not a scholar of archaeology. I come
But
from
he
one
knew
of the
this.
8 trades under the jurisdiction of the Chising, Yinyuan Hall of the salt industry.
Huh.
Our ancestors were those protected by the god of salt all those years ago, when the Archon War engulfed the land in chaos.
I've never heard you say Lord of Geo. Come to think of it, I've never heard you say Rex Lapis.
Oh, right.
I was about to say, she said Lord of Geo
The
several
people
times.
clear
It's
it
Rex
very
Lapis that
seldom
she
use
hasn't
the name
said.
Morax.
During the war, Morax assassinated our god out of envy for her power. He left us alone and lost in the world. We hate him!
Huh.
But this is Morax's Liyue after all. And its history is written as he wishes. So I seek
Not
proof of
necessarily.
Morax's guilt. He has blood on his hands and cruelty in his heart.
Well, I mean, this is certainly interesting.
We agreed to a contract that we will face the truth head on, didn't we, Mr. Zhongli? You must judge this history fairly.
Naturally, of course. But I must add, Liyue is no longer Morax's Liyue.
Yeah, I was about to say.
Come with me. All the answers you seek lie ahead.
I don't think Liyue is Morax's Liyue anymore. How do I get there? I want to get there, but I don't know how. Oh, this is how. Hehehe. I'm smart. Look at me go. Look at me using my sometimes big brain. Look how slow Zhongli is, though. Goddamn, bro. Oh, I see what I have to do. No, that's not what I had to do. Oh. I mean, that is what I had to do. Not really, though.
Quake!
There we go. And boop.
Crumble!
There we go. It's time.
Rise! Careless!
Go. Orders given. Orders received. Let's dance.
But to say Zhongli is gonna need the most healing, because I'm probably gonna end up using him most. Alright, let's do this.
Crumble! Rise!
Straight up just like said like no.
This is order.
Oh shit. Oh, that's cool. I didn't know that did that.
Quake!
Shoo. He makes a lot of noises. All the noises. Every single one. Oh, hi.
Rise!
Ink! Don't know!
Push.
Quake!
I was about to say, why are Abyss Mages here? It's a bit weird that they're here. But I could be wrong. Oh, these are parts of a blade. Interesting.
This is a sword? Aha! It's a broken sword. This is proof.
No, it's
This
not.
proves that the god of salt had to fight back. Fight back against
It's
the evil
not proof
Morax.
against anything, though.
But sadly, she was defeated.
How is it displayed
The
here?
power of this sword surely is much greater than that of the Salt Chalice and Salt Ruler. If we can repair the sword, then we can show the world the mighty power of the god of salt.
They can really season things up.
Does look like something left behind after being defeated in battle.
2 pieces of a broken sword. From an archaeological
I was about to say, we don't
perspective,
know.
These are 2 separate relics. According to the contract,
We don't know
you
anything.
can only claim one.
Why? We were alternating claims to treasure, true. But Clement is no longer here.
Yes, but we were still
Yes.
part of a contract.
But the only one object per claim clause
I'll
still
claim the
holds
other one
true.
then.
You cannot take 2 relics at the same time.
Fair.
This logic!
It's logical.
Zhongli. She seems like a good person, and no one is fighting over the treasure. How about you let this one slide, huh?
When there's a contract, nothing can be allowed.
He really
to
is a
slide.
lawful
if the
neutral.
contract is not followed, then it is broken.
God damn, bro.
No! If I only take 1/2, then it can't be repaired. and the power of the God of Salt cannot be restored. No matter what, I must be faithful to her. Even if it breaks the contract, I don't care.
So you are already decided? Then there is a price to pay for breaking the contract.
Uh-oh.
Zhongli!
That is to say, you consign yourself to suffer the wrath of the rock.
That's okay. The God of Salt gave up her life to protect her people.
I'm not going to
My
attack her.
sacrifice is nothing compared to that. Punish me however you want. Just let me take this proof of my faith.
No, you can't.
The next one... Hold on. The
Perhaps
next one...
that punishment would be easier for her. But
Just don't let her take the next
as
one.
punishment, I will tell you the truth.
Huh?
I am Rex Lapis.
The truth? You mean the truth is my punishment?
Yep.
Yes,
That's what he just said.
the truth that I am about to tell you shall be your price to pay for breaking the contract.
I wonder.
I'm afraid to say that the god of salt, Havria, was not the powerful god you imagine her to be.
Yeah, I would imagine.
Rather, she was a small and weak god who yielded to all other gods.
I was about to say.
When it came to war, she lost, never able to win a seat among the seven.
What?
During the Archon War, the gods of this world used all their strength and cunning to vie for control of Tevat. But Havria instead chose to flee. She thought that by giving up before a fight could start, she could save herself and her people from the war. However, during such a long war, there is no end to the advances of aggressors.
Yeah, I was about to say.
After making countless concessions, Havria lost all of her lands, until only one small haven remained.
No. No. It can't be so.
In her last days,
I love that she's not even questioning
she
how he
had
knows
not even a
this.
single blade to
I'm
defend
going to
her
speak too
people
soon.
with.
Just watch. She's gonna...
Not even a single blade. Then... this sword.
This sword is not a relic belonging to the god of salt, but is instead the murder weapon used to kill her.
Murder weapon? No!
Surprise, bitch.
That's not true! That can't be true! You're trying to test my faith in the God of Salt.
As I said before, I only state the facts.
Do you think her tears are pure salt?
Preposterous! You are a follower of Morax. Don't try to trick me!
Oh, he's more than just a fucking follower. Let me tell you.
Hey, come back!
You pushing on Navi territories there. That was too much for her to take. What you said really is true, right?
Indeed. Otherwise, why would I use the truth as punishment? I did not want to tell her such cruel facts. But the contract was broken. Let's
Fair.
follow her deeper into the ruin.
Oh, she's
There,
going
I
into the
fear.
ruin.
We will find something that will leave her no choice but to face the truth.
Interesting. Yeah, but for those unaware, Chinese,
Are these statue thingies running?
Chinese legends and
we find
mythology are
Salt.
actually,
And betrayal.
actually have a bunch of gods. Like, there's not just, like, a couple gods that rule. There's, like, plenty of gods that rule. While there is one hierarchy, there are many, many gods. Like, lake and river gods and, like,
What are all
spirits and
these?
stuff that rule
What did
also
they see?
underneath that.
What did they do? What happened?
Since you
It's
do
very
not
much similar
trust
to, like,
me,
most other mythologies.
let us continue onward.
I love how it's also
That
raining
which
salt in the
lies
background.
beyond this door will show you all that happened back then.
That is not the reaction I expected from her. Are we going to a cutscene or are we going... Oh no. Oh. Oh, she died and everybody became salt. Well, I found the murderer. Huh. Interesting. Well, what do you think?
This is the scene of the crime. Havria's body dissipated, leaving nothing but these traces of salt.
Also, this is a lot of
Her
fucking
dying
salt. Like,
moments
holy
have since
shit.
been frozen in time to this very day. The story continues that some among her people realized at last that this gentle, kind, but weak god could never protect anyone in wartime.
Aww.
The Archon War was cruel in the extreme. Instead of consigning her to the agony of defeat, they thought perhaps it would be better to give her a quick release.
And they all were petrified by salt.
What about these statue thingies?
You say statue thingies, Paimon, but we all
No
know what they
matter
actually
how
are.
weak the god, the power that flows forth when they are slain is beyond the strength of mortal coils to bear. Those who could not flee were thus transformed. Those of her people who were untouched by this disaster left for Liyue, where they sought refuge with Rex Lapis. Their descendants feared Havria's remnants and lived
I don't know why
in
I'm taking
terror
such
that she had laid
interest in
upon
this.
them
Maybe
an
it's because it's
eternal curse.
because it's part of
So
the
they
history of the
risked their
world.
lives to come here, to break the sword, and offer up obeisances in hopes that her anger might be appeased. But they need not have done so. For how could a god who had never once resisted, even till the end, nurse hatred for her people in her heart?
Even if this is so, I can't. This must be a lie. A false history, all of it.
It's standing
Don't you
right in
dare
front
try
of
to
you.
Shake my faith.
Girl's going crazy.
Yikes. Zhongli didn't show any mercy this time either.
Well, he
This
warned.
is the price she must pay. Yet I would not call it a bad thing. Judging by how she appeared, I fear that she will struggle for a time.
Well,
But
yeah.
even if she may not escape that struggle immediately,
I'm not saying well, yeah.
simply recognizing the truth is good enough for now.
I wasn't saying well, yeah, because of like what Zhongli was saying. I was saying well, yeah, because I read. You seem all too familiar with what happened to the god of salt. Because of course he did. Her refugees from what happened went to him. So of course he would know. You didn't just hear rumors about the way to break the seal, did you?
No, indeed. How sharp of you. Yet this is not a matter of wisdom, only age.
I was about to say, because he
Faith
is
in a
old.
god who has already passed will do you no good.
Mm-hmm.
So it is for Havria. And so it is for Morax also.
The people of Liyue will understand that one day.
All right then. Now, would you like to accompany me in taking a trip to Gullion Stone Forest?
Sure, I'm down.
Huh? What do you want to do, Zhongli?
I want to see what this tablet does.
Treading old ground, telling old stories. One cannot help but be reminded of old acquaintances.
Oh? Huh. Zhongli is certainly interesting. I like his character. I like it very much. It's very interesting indeed. And he seems to be pretty reasonable, but he definitely is a lawful neutral character. I could see him getting along with one of my campaign characters.
Faster? Okay, faster.
in a D&D game I play, I can see him getting along very well with it. Like, very, very well with them. Where am I going? Going over here. Alright, let's see. Where... I need to go up.
2, breathe.
Okay. Well, let's go up then.
Faster? Okay, faster.
Here we go. Hoppa, hoppa. Humba, humba, humba. Hup, hup, yeah. There we go. Alright, where is... Be up here.
Faster?
Be up there.
Okay, faster.
There are abyss mages over here? There are. I don't want to deal with those guys. None. Uh-oh.
Faster? Okay, faster.
Is that not what I wanted to happen? It's not what I wanted to happen. Oh, please leave me be. Oh, there's a thing up here. I look up. Hey, Zhongli, what's up?
Now, I mentioned before that many gods of old have been sealed beneath the Gullion Stone Forest.
Yes?
The Adepti have presently handed Liyue over to mortals, and Havria's time was even further in the past.
Okay.
The Salt Chalice and Salt Ruler that she left behind should not return to Liyue.
Okay.
To leave them here is to let them slumber. And it is also a homecoming.
So what would you like us to do?
I ended an era with my own 2 hands. I've always wondered how I should remember that which I ended. History records, but history may be changed. This incident proved that. Time is a mighty force.
I was about
And
to say.
history's twist in its flow. I need to find a better way of recording history in order to engrave its truth. Stone carvings
rather
were
than
one
keeping it
such
memory.
ancient method. But unchanging stone, immovable earth, even one such as myself. Someday we may all disappear.
Aw, Zhongli.
Therefore, I thought of you, traveler. You are one who crosses the celestial atlas, and who passes through countless worlds. If our history is engraved in your memory, it will one day accompany you into another world. As long as a traveler like you is able to record what happened, then a backup of sorts will exist for times and tides of Tevat.
So that's why you wanted us to come with you? So you didn't just bring me along to find treasure.
Well, may you find treasure among the stars, even after you have left Tevat.
Aww,
Now,
Zhongli.
I am the god of wealth, so I would think that my words have some weight here. Now then, it is time that we consigned both the Salt Chalice and Salt Ruler to the sea.
And this is how the sea became salty.
Throw them into the sea.
As I said before, this is the place
What
to
if we
which
just
the
smash
remnants
them?
of many bygone gods are consigned. This includes Osial, Overlord of the Vortex, who the Jade Chamber most recently returned to this ocean prison. Thousands of years ago, the Adepti and I fought against the turmoil that plagued every corner of this land. Gullion Stone Forest, where I sealed many gods with my spears. After so long, Naught but folk tales remain. Oh, sire, you and I were foes. But our ancient grudge is but a bygone memory now.
Oh.
May that which
Yeah, Mako,
Havria
what's up?
has left behind be
What's
yours
up,
to
buddy?
subsume.
Hi, Maka. Yes,
And
I know
thus
there's another
another
key here. You cannot sit on my lap
Spark
now.
of divinity departs from Liyue.
Maka, you
legacy
cannot sit
shall
on my
now be
lap. There
left
is
to
another
those who
cat
come
already.
after to debate.
Maka really wants to sit on my lap, though. Maka! Here you go. Alright. So because I have another key, what we're going to do is we're going to do the second one right away. Because we got time as well. That was only like an hour. God damn. Hey, Zhongli,
I
what's
will
up, bud?
remain here for a while. I fear that moments of reminiscence like this can only grow fewer.
Won't those relics cause Osiris to grow in power?
Though the Salt Chalice and Salt Ruler do have power in their own right, they are nothing before Osayo.
I was about to say, they're not
If a
strong
day
enough.
comes when he should recover his strength and return, I believe that even so, he will be defeated once more.
I guess let's go talk to the Avengers Guild. So let's grab the reputation shit from the thing. So I hope that everyone watching is doing well. I don't know who is watching, and I don't know how your time zone has been for you so far, but I hope it's been well. And I wish you good luck on whatever you might be going for or whatever you might be doing. 'Cause you got this. Alright. Reputation. Nice. Hell yeah. And I leveled up. Nice. Yes, I hear you, Maka. What's up, buddy? Let's see, what did we get?
All tasks have been.
What did we get, actually? Hold on. Let's see, what did we get? We got something. Maybe. I don't know. We got a thing, though. Ah, there we go. I don't know what that is. Seems cool. I actually want to go check out what it is, because it's a craftable recipe. Oh, but we gotta go buy this lady. I don't want no. Don't care. Don't care what she has to say. I don't like her very much. Alright, let's see. Oh, this condensed resin. Oh, I wondered what that was. What does this do? Oh, does it just give me a bunch of resin? Then 5 at... Oh, I can hold no more than 5 at once. Okay. And that's fine. I don't need condensed resin right now. I don't know what it would do anyways. I don't need it. Alright, Catherine, what you got for us?
Hi, Catherine. It's us. Any new commissions?
As a matter of fact, there's one that looks perfect for you two.
Oh, hell yeah.
Uncle Dai is one of the foremen at Huishan Hall over in Liyue Harbor. He's hoping the Adventurers Guild can spare some manpower.
Oh.
What is it we have to do exactly?
I believe you'll be looking for workers.
Ooh, looking for people? Awesome! We're good at that!
I'm down for looking for people.
I have no reason to doubt your abilities.
Hell yeah. Let's go, Catherine. Let's do this.
I'm sure the details can be worked out face to face. If you're willing to accept this commission, head over to the dock and talk to Uncle Dai.
Got it. Alright. Let's go talk to Uncle Dai. That's a very unfortunate name, by the way. It's very, very sad. Sup, Uncle Dai? Sup, man? What's up? Who are you looking for?
Hey, are you Uncle Dai?
I am indeed. Ah, now then. You must be the adventurers assigned by the guild.
Mm-hmm, that's me.
How could you tell?
It was
By
your
the
mom, you
clothes on
see.
your back and the look on your face. Experienced adventurers at that, I'll wager.
Right again! You're pretty perceptive.
He's
In
just
this
smart.
trade, you need a sharp eye for people, not just rocks. Uncle Dai can see what you're made of from a long way off.
Damn.
All right, my assistant should be arriving soon, so let's just wait here a moment.
Alright.
Woo woo! That's why we're here! Now there's someone else taking a cut?
No, assistant.
Well, to tell you the truth, this is a very difficult matter.
No, that's fair.
Too much for adventurers alone to handle life here.
Alright, that's fair.
So there is someone else!
Paimon. Why is Paimon upset about this?
Do you think we're not up to the job?
Mitty!
Oh, that's a thing. Soup.
That's too long. Thank you for the sub, Mitty. God damn. I don't know. I'm broken. I don't know what to do anymore. Thank you, Minty. I hope you're having a wonderful time zone. Wherever it may
You don't
be.
have all the facts. The incident in question happened in a mine, and it's a little out of the ordinary, to say the least. Mines are dangerous places, as I'm sure you're aware.
It's
As
fine.
such, I've
Everything's
enlisted an industry
fine.
expert to cover all contingencies.
I'm
Last time
fine.
I checked, adventurers weren't experts in ore appraisal or geological analysis. With a professional by your side, everything should run smoothly. Besides, this guy's the best in his field. No matter the rock, he'll tell you its value to the nearest
No matter the
more at a
rock.
glance. I'd go as far to say that there's not a soul in Teyvat that knows rocks better than him. I'd
Alright.
be a fool to not enlist an expert of
Shelby,
his
you're getting
caliber.
really hot. Thank
You're
you.
a fool if
Thank you,
think
Beanie Boo.
That's #1 rock expert.
That's me.
Oh? And why might that be?
Because Teyvat's #1 rock expert happens to be a friend of ours.
Oh, Zhongli. Oh, I see. You must be talking about... Perfect. I'm planning to ask him a few questions.
Haha! Didn't expect that, did you? Wait here. We'll go
Minty,
fetch
if you're
him.
still here, there's a character that I think Porta would get along with very, very well.
Paimon bets Zhongli is listening to the storyteller. Let's head over.
It's quite unsettling, actually. Let's see. Wait, where am I going again? I can't remember where I'm going again. Oh, I'm going over here. Well, I'm gonna just teleport, because why not? Book it. I don't use shield characters. I know Zhongli is a shield character, but I don't use shield characters.
In our last tale, Rex Lapis.
Oh?
Zhongli, there you are.
Oh. Here for a few tales. I didn't know you two were connoisseurs.
I might still be here, but it might not be long because Paimon's voice literally is like nails on a chalkboard. This is the character. This is Zhongli. He is definitely...
No, we're here for you.
He would definitely get along with Porta.
Ah, something I'm rarely
Contracts
sure.
are very important to him. If somebody breaks a contract, it's not good if he's around. Just saying. He's definitely like a lawful neutral character similar to Porta. It's very, very interesting. It made me think of Porta. But yeah, Paimon's voice is, we've accepted a commission.
Someone who understands geology and ore.
Someone who understands geology and ore.
Take a look around. Is there anyone in Teyvat more qualified?
Yeah, it's called me.
Claims
Duh.
listed
I
Teyvat's
know,
#1 rock expert, but Paimon doesn't believe a word of it.
about
Nobody
rocks.
understands rocks better than you.
Maybe.
You appear to have taken his claim quite personally on my behalf.
Oh, no.
Yes, because Paimon is that. Paimon does take it.
Just wants to enlighten
Contract way, exactly.
I see. Well, then it will be my pleasure to accompany you.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Really?
Let's do this.
But I should inform you that despite my expertise, I cannot necessarily claim to be a leading authority.
Oh.
We are at all times adrift in a sea of learning. New knowledge should be welcomed with open arms. Still, I imagine I will be of help to you in this endeavor. If we do encounter an expert, I look forward to broadening my own understandings.
Hell yeah.
Stop being so modest, young Lee.
Can I have a pan for Paimon? I would just like to whack her with a pan, please.
Let's head back to Uncle
Just a
Dai.
simple pan. Also, Uncle Dai is a very unfortunate name. I'm not gonna stop thinking about that.
Race you.
It's so unfortunate. Alright, where are you? Uncle Man. I mean, she is emergency rations.
Uncle Dai, we're back.
Oh, and this must be the friend
Give
you
her,
spoke of?
give her a good old bonk on the head.
Paimon doesn't know who your rock expert is.
It's the reason why we keep her around, and it's only for emergency rations.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. Still, I do have a claim to some experience in this field.
Uh-huh, so you say. Wait till my guy gets here, then we'll see. It's no use me singing his praises. You'll have to see for yourselves.
Is this the place?
No.
Aha!
It's
Speak of the
it's
devil.
another couple blocks
Allow me
down.
to
You'll see it when you
introduce
get
my
to it.
assistant, Kunjun. Young
Gunjun.
Kun, these are 2 adventurers assigned to us. And as for this gentleman,
He'll be trying to join us. Hopefully. Fingers crossed. Because he's cool. This is Zhongli, a consultant from the funeral parlor.
Longsheng Funeral Parlor's consultant. Mr. Zhongli.
How did you not recognize him
They
before?
say you're
Okay.
a man of great knowledge and many talents. I had no idea I'd be meeting you in person today.
Also, this guy looks...
I'm sure I recognize you. Have we met at the parlor?
I was about to say...
I've never been to the parlor.
Wait, he runs a funeral parlor? That's what I'm saying! He works for it at least. He runs it. This is more important than contracts. I don't think Porto would like Chi-Chi though. Chi-Chi, unfortunately, goes against a bunch of the laws of death and nature, but you know what? It's fine. I love her dearly. That's all that's important. So that's why you were planning.
Huh? I wouldn't know where to start.
Yes, hi. Hi,
Figure
Miyaka.
out a way to test each other.
What do you think of
If
Zhongli?
wins, he's the assistant. If
Oh,
Zhongli
Miyaka's just
loses,
happy that he gets to sit on my lap now.
never mind. Zhongli won't lose.
Nyam,
A
nyam.
contest? Why, it would be my pleasure.
Against Zhongli?
I admire your enthusiasm, good sir.
I must say, you certainly have the look of an industry expert about you. It'll be interesting to see which one of us wins.
It's got more bodies for Porta.
Stop talking the talk and start walking the walk.
Nyam, nyam, nyam,
I'm
Paimon.
just saying it like I see it. Which is, incidentally, the only skill I have worth talking about.
Damn.
So you're an appraiser, Mr. Kunjun.
Well, no. Actually, I've
Damn,
already
bro.
forgotten what I'm in
Way
Liyue
to put
Harbor
yourself
for.
down.
I was standing by the side of the road one day when Uncle Dai called me over. He saw me holding a rock and asked me a few questions. He seemed incredibly excited, even followed me for a while.
Huh.
We arranged to meet here.
Huh? How could you forget something like that?
That seems very
I saw him
important.
on my way over to Liyue Harbor, poring over rocks and muttering to himself. He looked to be very familiar with them. I asked him a few questions out of curiosity. To my surprise, he knew more than
No,
me, an old
Mecha,
mining foreman.
you can't have the
In any case,
text.
he didn't have any pressing matters.
I know
and
that it's
agreed to help me.
moving. And I also know that you want the volume levels, but no, you can't have those either.
Not exactly.
I need those.
Anyway, if it's rocks you need help with, I can most certainly lend a hand. Mr. Zhongli, what do you make of this rock?
It looks like your mother.
A glossy exterior, with a fissure that could only have been left in the wake of a volcanic eruption.
Huh.
If I'm not mistaken, this is a rough gem from another nation.
Ah, a keen eye.
I'm guessing...
It's no ordinary rough gem. Fragile surface layer, black veining. My intuition tells me that there's high-quality crystal ore inside.
Huh.
Remarkable.
My brain
This
just says it's a
does
rock.
Indeed, hail from the vicinity of a volcano. I came across it in a market and snapped it straight up. The seller thought it was some leftover industrial remnant. They had no inkling of the treasure that lay within.
Isn't crystal ore found everywhere?
Purity and geological rarity alone aren't enough to make a treasure. Some of the most precious crystals contain deposits of water or sand. In the moment of its
Bro's
formation,
talking... I don't
the
know what
crystal
the bro
hidden
is
within
saying,
this
but
stone
he's
shell
saying
captured a
stuff
pocket
for
of water.
sure.
For water to be hidden in its depths, like a moon concealed
It's
within a
all
mountain,
flying over my
reflecting
head.
shafts of daylight that make it through. Now that's a rare treasure.
Such a detailed description. Almost like you saw it with his own 2 eyes. Say, you're not trying to hoodwink us, are you? After all,
Paimon,
we haven't even
please.
seen what's inside yet.
Paimon, please.
Everything he said is true.
You're the one that got us into this situation in the first place.
Most
Paimon, shut
crystals
your
are born
fucking
in
mouth, please.
high-temperature environments. Heat and water aren't natural bedfellows, of course, which is why crystals with water deposits are so sought after.
Interesting.
Moreover, this particular crystal contains mountain lake water. A rare find indeed.
Huh.
Well, if Zhongli says so, it must be true.
I've
Cool.
yet to encounter anyone with a judgment as shrewd as yours, Mr. Zhongli. How did you know exactly what lay within?
I've seen many such stones in my time. I recognized it immediately.
Huh.
I hope you didn't mind me flaunting my
Well, I mean,
experience, Mr. Kunjo.
Probably.
Of
I don't know.
course not. I feel I've met a kindred spirit here
He
today.
is a Geo.
I hope you will accept my
He does
friendship.
have the power of
Uncle
Geo,
Dai,
so
it
I
would be a
mean,
mistake for Mr. Zhongli not to
I
join
wouldn't be
us.
surprised
Trust me when I say that
if he
his
knows a
level of
bit
expertise
about
is
rocks.
unrivaled in the trade. You won't come across another of his caliber in your lifetime.
Very well. There is strength in numbers, after all. Everyone, follow me to the chasm. There are men counting on you to find them.
Alright, cool. Let's do this. Paimon, I will also eat your shoes if you say anything. Yes, specifically your shoes. Why, I don't know. I just will. Don't test me. Thought that was a duck. No, that's a crane. Those are cranes. I know my birds. Sometimes? Maybe. I don't know. Do I really know birds? No, not at all. I like owls. That's about it. Wow, the chasm is really impressive. I don't know what I got myself into. Paimon, come on now. I don't know what the Yeah, but how could... Okay, cool. I didn't even know that this was closed. I hadn't come to this area. I hadn't come to the front of the chasm before, as very clearly conveyed.
Race you!
I'm sure it's fine. Hello, Uncle Dad. What's up?
Whoa, this mine is huge.
This is where the incident
Well, yeah.
occurred.
Incident. Ew.
6 days ago, a group of us left the site to attend to other matters.
Alright.
Returned, the 4 men we'd left behind had vanished. I led a team around the entire mine, but found no trace. That's when I decided to enlist help.
Interesting.
So 4 miners have disappeared.
Yes.
Alright, we'll go find them.
We lost Long, Bold Sen, Brave Sen, and Mao. I worked with all of them.
Workers in this trade are usually
Alright, that must have been a
young
long time
men
ago
in the
then.
prime of their lives. Could it be that the 4 of them left for another mine?
Unlikely. There's no other lodging for miles around, and we didn't pass any other mines on the way over.
Alright, interesting.
Such a huge mine. Did
I
you
was
really
about to say,
manage
it's
to
pretty
explore
big as
every
well.
corner?
I wouldn't be surprised if they got
Underground,
lost.
Overground.
Well,
We
duh, of
left
course
no
they got
stone
lost.
unturned. We tried everything short of digging
Well, that's why we're
further
looking
into the
at
earth
Panda.
itself. How could 4
I'm
sturdy
smart.
young men just
I can keep up with shit.
vanish into the bedrock?
We'll need to explore the site ourselves before extracting any conclusions.
Agreed.
Very well. I'll wait here. Please, proceed wherever you'd like. If you come across any clues, let me know straight away.
I wonder what Chi-Chi's take is on Zhongli. Well, now I'm just curious. Now I'm just talking about Chi-Chi.
Did they run away from something?
Probably.
Let's look around first and see if we can find any clues.
I mean, they probably ran away from something. I don't know, maybe the fucking hilly turtles that are over here.
Get them!
Could I? No. There we go. Push.
I'll protect us.
Oh god. Oh god. Meow. There we go. I'll take those, thank you very much. And I'll deal with fucking you now.
Rise.
There we go.
Let's dance.
Alright, there we go. Ah. Deal with you now because fuck you. Ah, god. I don't like the camera work sometimes for this. Specifically in tight places. It's very bad there.
Wheel of life. Boba, get them!
But to be fair, it's bad in most games, so. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Thank you. I'll take that. I don't know what we're supposed to be looking for, by the way. I just saw that. I just saw chests and got greedy. But that's to be expected. I'm a greedy bitch. So, yeah. It's fine. I'm sure it's fine. Oh, things are highlighted. Oh, it's fine.
Over here! What's this?
Your mom. That's what it is.
Pile of shirts, some trousers.
I wouldn't be yeah, it's probably a pile of clothes to get
A few
just-
everyday items.
so then to get off of
They
this,
must
get out of
belong
the
to Uncle Guy
smelly,
and his
smelly
men.
things.
1, 2, 3, 4. Huh. That seems right. 10 shirts, 10 pairs of trousers.
Yeah, so they can.
These must be spares, right?
Yeah.
Look, Uncle Dai's clothes are identical.
Oh my God, Paimon.
The 4 of them have been gone for 6 days without a change of clothes.
Oh shit.
There's also a few handkerchiefs and some soap lying around. Oh, and some tool belts.
So I'm guessing we'll be able to identify where they
Items
went
for
with
washing
by the
one's
smell.
face before the dawn shift. Mining equipment.
So, they didn't take any supplies.
That really fucking sucks.
Correct.
Maybe they didn't need them.
Improbable.
What do you
There are
mean?
4 pickaxes missing.
Oh.
It seems likely they left with the tools of their trade. They had time to take their tools, but not their everyday items? Curious.
Maybe they just went to get a quick,
Why
like,
would someone set off
mine
with their
session in?
tools, but leave their luggage behind?
1, they were working close by and didn't need to move their personal effects. But seeing as they've yet to return, this seems an unlikely hypothesis. Or 2, they were forced to leave and had no time to think about their supplies.
No, that's fair. That's a good conclusion, better than what I had. Do you think someone kidnapped them?
It's certainly a possibility. We'll need more clues before any further inference can be made.
That's fair.
If they didn't leave, maybe they were made to leave. Let's make a note and let Uncle Di know.
I'm never gonna get over how terrible that name is. That's... Huh. He found a rock. What is he doing? Oh, it's shaved off. It looks like an almost clean cut.
Oh, right on time.
Did you find anything?
I am.
There's a chunk of ore here. Perhaps there are clues within.
Or, what
I was
if
about
they
to
have
say,
do
it
with
looks
the
broken.
disappearance?
Let's find out. I'll give it a try. A moment, please. Okay.
What is he doing? Oh, there's a girl. What? 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 Wait, how is he? How is he? What?
Looks like he's concentrating really hard.
How is he able to
What's
do
he
that?
up to?
I see 4 men following
What?
someone out
What
of
is
the
up with
mine.
this man?
It looks like a child.
A child? What's a child doing in a mine?
Mining, probably.
I'm not sure.
Also, how did you
I mean, it is a
see
miner.
anything exactly?
Badum-ching.
Oh, I don't mean see in the traditional sense. I would appreciate it if what I'm about to tell you remained a secret. It's a little odd. I've never dared to tell anyone before. I can perceive the memories of ore.
What?
Huh?
Okay, what?
Perceive?
What is that
So
bullshit?
there's no conjecture at work?
You mean you can put your hand on a rock and boom, it just happens?
What is
I've
that
always sensed
power?
that ore contains
Rocks
memories.
hold memories?
Sometimes it
What?
records
I mean, I
events that
guess
occur
that
in the
makes sense,
surrounding
but
area.
like,
All I have to do is
Huh?
touch one and focus my attention, and the memories come to me.
Amazing! So
What?
you can find out everything that ever happened there.
It depends on the ore. Some ores have astounding memories. Others, like iron ore and white iron ore, aren't up to much. Their memories are hazy. Core lapis and crystal memories are much stronger. They
huh?
record more events and in greater detail.
Stone seeing.
Okay, but why is this one chipped?
Fascinating. A rare ability.
I mean, of
indeed.
course, it's like a mining session,
It was
like
prudent
whatever.
of
But
Uncle
did they
Dai
mine
to
it? It's like,
recruit you, Mr. Kunjun.
I'm glad I can be of assistance. Based on what I saw, I believe they followed this path.
This will take us north, away from the mine.
North. Another clue for Uncle Di. Let's make a note of it.
all right. Look for more clues. Well, I want to go up there. I should follow the thing. I'll follow it. Fine. Hello. Bravo. Well, good for you, pal. I don't know what you did, but bravo.
Excuse me, sir. Are you one of the workers here?
Ah, yes. You must be here about the disappearance. Please, find them if you can.
Huh?
I don't know what happened. The weather was gloomy that day. The foreman left with a few men. I stayed behind with the other 4. After a while, I decided to take a break, just to catch my breath.
Huh.
I ended up falling asleep in the shelter inside. When I woke up, there was no sight of them. I'd only just been speaking with them and suddenly they'd vanished.
Well, that's what happens when you're sleeping.
Maybe...
It feels like a couple minutes,
I'm
but actually it's
fast.
been hours.
So the men that were out working disappeared, with the only one left to tell the tale having been asleep in a shelter. Perhaps an accident occurred on site.
That seems unlikely, though. Wouldn't he have thought of it? Wouldn't he have heard it?
An on-site accident. We should note that down too.
That doesn't sound right, though.
We found some clues. Time to report back to Uncle Di.
So they went up the stair. I'm trying to figure out what's happening at this point. I don't know what's going on.
You're back. How are the investigations going?
We found 3
investigations.
clues in the vicinity. First, there are 4 missing pickaxes, yet everyday items are still in their place. This suggests that your men didn't leave of their own accord, but were forced to.
Forced to? But who would kidnap miners?
Who indeed? Second, there were 5 workers at the mine. One of them left the site to take respite. When he awoke, his colleagues had disappeared without a trace. Those who kept working all disappeared. The one who left early emerged safe and sound. It would appear that the incident occurred on site.
Now that you mention it, I recall Bravo saying that he took a break. Could someone have entered the site and simply walked away with him?
This leads me to my 3rd point. Mr. Kun-jun here made good use of his, expert techniques to arrive at a conclusion. It was a child that took your men away.
A child? But there are no settlements here for miles around. There's no way a child would have made it over to the mine.
Unlikely as it sounds, that's our conclusion. Your men were following a child.
Yeah.
Where did they go?
And it makes sense why they were following a child. Like, who? Like, why the fuck is there a child there? We gotta make sure it's okay. That they're okay and safe. Like, goddamn.
I'll rally my men and head in pursuit.
A child stole the men. Exactly. A miner stole the miners. The opposite of kidnapping, a man-napping. Do you need help?
You've been invaluable to the investigation, but leave the legwork to us.
No, I want to do it.
If we set off now and make haste, we might be able to catch him.
I want to do it.
Not so fast. The incident occurred 6 days
Yeah, I
ago.
was about to say.
Even if they set out on foot, they will have covered a lot of ground by now.
You're right. New plan. I'll lead my search party over to the settlements further out and make some inquiries. There are only a few settlements around here with lodging for the night. We'll go investigate and see if we can come up with anything. In the meantime, you could keep looking for clues. If we don't see each other, let's reconvene at Wangshu Inn tomorrow evening.
Got it.
Agreed.
All right. Me and my men will get going.
So we're both going?
So, they're gonna talk to the people over at the settlements while we keep investigating here.
No, that makes sense.
Correct.
But there aren't any more clues at the mine. Shouldn't we go north?
Yeah, let's go north then.
Wait. I believe we're missing someone.
Oh yeah, Rockman.
Oh yeah, where's Kunjun? Paimon and Betsy's still in.
I love that my characters just have no thoughts in their head. Not a single one. Whenever we just look at my character, it's like there's not a single thought in their head. Not a single thought behind those eyes. Not a single one. Alright, bro, what's the rocks telling you now?
Kunjun, what are you searching for?
Your mom.
We're out of clues. Let's get going.
What do you mean?
Apologies. I'm conducting a quick search for my own benefit.
Oh?
I'm looking for a precious stone known as Dragonfall.
Dragonfall?
Dragonfall.
Never heard of it.
Dragonfall is often used in forging. What use do you have for it?
The fuck is Dragonfall?
I don't know.
Oh, you just want some?
I'm sorry. I don't recall why I'm seeking it. I've been feeling very absent lately.
He was secretly a rock
Name
this
and
entire
address aside,
time.
I'm having trouble remembering things. In fact, I've been feeling extremely anxious. As if there's something I've forgotten to finish.
Huh.
It's an
I was
unpleasant
about to say, he
sensation.
seems familiar. Like, I feel like I've seen him in game somewhere else before, but I don't know where.
But you can't remember
Where on
exactly
earth
what it is.
Where would I have seen him before,
I don't even know
though?
where to start with it. I've been aimlessly wandering. That day at the market, I overheard a conversation while I was buying something.
Oh?
They mentioned Dragonfall. It sounded so familiar to me.
Smells.
As if whatever
Smells?
it was
Sounds
I had
similar
to
to
do was
Dragon's
linked to
Spine.
that stone. So, I decided to look for some. Perhaps if I can retrieve some, I'll remember what it is I have to do.
Huh.
I see. If I am able to during our endeavor, I will help you look for this stone.
Oh, hell yeah.
Really? Oh, thank you, Mr. Zhongli. You're too kind.
Think nothing of it.
Shouldn't we get going?
Yeah, probably.
Heading north from the chasm, we'll reach Lingju Pass. If this is indeed the path they chose, there will be traces.
Mm-hmm.
Great! Let's have a look.
Alright, let's do this. Nope, I'm ignoring it. Y'all don't want to deal with it. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Oh. There's a ladder there.
Wait, there are tracks here. These must have been left by the miners.
There are
Let us
tracks
make our
here.
way to the end of Lingju Pass.
Paimon says that we're
If there are no
staring at a
footprints
fucking
there,
ladder.
It would suggest that the miners are still within the pass itself. However, if we
Goddamn,
find new
Paimon.
tracks, we can
Thanks.
follow them wherever they may lead.
Thanks for your very, very useful notion of information. Thank you so much for letting us know that there are clearly tracks here. I didn't know. Also, I want this. Mostly because it's shiny. Can I press the right buttons? Absolutely not. Because why would I? Thank you. Ambush, ambush, ambushka. Where are we going? We're going this way. Search for more clues. What more clues? Clues these nuts. I don't wanna activate that. Unless we might have to. I don't wanna. Oh. Well, we found something.
Footprints!
It would appear that they made their way through Lingju Pass and kept moving.
Interesting. I don't know what any of that means, but okay.
If we follow their footprints, we should be able to find where they went.
Oh, the man says well. Hello, MJ. I hope you're doing well. I hope you're having a lovely time zone. I don't want to deal with the guardian. Oh God. Oh, there's a chest there. Oh God, the broom car. Oh no. Oh fuck. Okay.
Oh no, the footprints end here.
We should inquire with anyone nearby.
Uh-oh.
If the miners came through here,
This is fine. This is fine. This is fine. This is fine. This is all fine. Everything is fine. Nothing's wrong. Everything is okay. Everything's under 100% control. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. See? It's fine. Don't have to worry about anything. It's fine. Sibling.
Hey there! Seen any miners?
And a
Must
miner?
have been about 4 or 5 days ago. There were a few men who came through here carrying baskets and picks. I guess that could have been them.
Oh?
Yeah, that's them!
Wait, 4 or 5?
days ago. It appears that they were moving slower than we'd anticipated.
Yeah.
Traversing the geography of Lingju Pass must have held them up.
I mean, that's...
It was so strange. 4 big guys with lifeless expressions. It was like they were in some sort of trance. And there was a child staggering in front of them.
A miner leading a bunch of miners.
This child. Did you see what they look like?
I caught a glimpse.
I don't know what to think about that.
I think it was a girl. She wasn't smiling. In fact, she looked very serious.
And they took this road?
Yes, they followed it straight from here.
Let's go after them!
Mm-hmm. Let's go. Where are we going? Going this way. Bam, 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 bam. Actually, is there a TP? There is a TP. Haha. I big brain sometimes. Not often, but sometimes.
More footprints. There's a person over there!
Over where? Where is it?
Help! Please save me!
Where?
Is that what
Oh,
other
down
people
there.
are looking for? Oh, rescue first. Ask questions later.
Exactly. Oh, over there. I see. Not icy, I see.
Guys. Let the show be.
Ow. The fuck? Jesus fucking Christ.
Opening box of Adepti-Trix.
Let's deal with the slimes first. There we go. Like that. Down. Go like this. Go push. Go push. There we go. Here we go. At least somewhat. Oh yeah. Yop it. Give me the shieldies. Thank you. Take all of them, they're all mine. All my shieldies.
Windblade.
There we go. There we go. Oh god. You did a boing boing. You really did a boing boing.
Windblade.
I fucking hate that they can't take damage while in that animation. That's fucking stupid. Like, it's so dumb. Like, clearly I'm hitting them. Let me fucking give them damage. Goddamn, let me kick their ass a little bit more. Jeez.
Those monsters were so aggressive. They must have noticed me walking through. Before I knew it, they were all over me. Thank you all for saving me.
No problem. So, have you seen a bunch of miners?
I belong to Liyue Shengyu Hall. I head up our human culture and civilization research.
Huh? You sure you're not a miner?
In disguise as a... Paimon, why would you a miner?
We're looking for a group of 4 strong fellas.
Are you sure you're not a miner? Paimon, do they look like a fucking miner?
I think I saw those people.
Really?
And we've seen this outfit
I set off from Mount
fucking
Tianmen the day
before, Paimon.
yesterday, heading for Lingju Pass. About halfway there, I came across some people. A few men and a child.
Are you sure you're not a miner? So we're looking for a bunch of miners. So we're looking for a bunch of miners who were led away by a miner. Does that make sense? Anyways, hello, Rapidity. I hope you're having a wonderful time zone, wherever it may be. Yeah, that makes sense. I'm assuming like a bunch of minors led away by a child. Exactly. There you go. Can you be a bit more specific?
I was in a hurry. I didn't get a good look. I'm afraid I'm not even sure what they
Paimon's
look
like, is this person a minor? I don't know,
I think
Paimon.
that's all we needed to hear.
Is this person a minor? Do they look like a fucking minor, Paimon?
I'd better get going. There's a conference I need to attend.
I'm doing
Again,
pretty well
thank
so
you all
far.
for
I
your
hope you're also doing well, Rabbity. And I wish you luck on whatever you might be working on this lovely time zone.
According to the scholar, the miners were heading for Nantiamun.
Can we be absolutely sure that it was the men that we're looking for?
They're being led by a fucking...
Child with a group of adults. Sounds pretty close to Paimon.
It could easily have been a different group.
What?
Yeah. You know, because it's very common to see four
Hey,
grown-ass
perhaps
bulky
that rock
men
over there can tell us more.
being led around by a fucking child.
It
You
looks
know, that's an
promising.
everyday
I'll do my
occurrence.
best.
You never know, minors often will disguise themselves as a well-kept scholars and researchers with fancy clothes. I mean, that's true. You can never tell. What do your rock eyes see? They went down, down, down. They went down. Huh. What's the
It's
huh?
the same group, all right. They followed this road.
Nice.
Mr. Kunjun, your stone seeing is something I won't forget in a hurry.
I suppose it is
What do
an
your
asset,
rock
though
eyes
I rarely
see?
find a use for it. But praise from Mr. Zhongli is high praise indeed.
It's a good thing we brought our Kunjun compass along.
Kunjun
We would have
compass.
lost all sense of direction a long time ago.
You think so?
I like their hair design. Yeah,
I
it's
guess
really
been a
cool.
worthwhile trip then. It feels like we're cracking a criminal case. It's a lot of fun.
Mm-hmm.
Be that as it may, we would do well
His
to keep
hair
our
also
guards
glows, and it's
high.
very fun.
4 fully grown men in a trance-like state,
What the fuck is that? I
walking
don't know what that
ceaselessly
is.
day and night, over hills and mountains, led by a child. This is no ordinary
Or very distinguished,
incident.
glowy hair.
Oh,
Exactly.
You're quite right, Mr. Zhongli. We should have our wits about us.
That's not all. Our scholar was attacked by Geovishap hatchlings, but the level of aggression they exhibited was unusual.
Mm-hmm.
We have encountered many clues along the way. So far,
I
they've
keep
pointed
getting
us in
text
the right
messages.
direction.
Why am I getting text messages? Hello?
The miners headed in the direction of Nantianmen the day before yesterday. From here, they would have had to navigate a perilous mountain road. If their destination is indeed Nantianmen, we should be able to catch up with them.
Great! No time to lose!
I left a mark in the vicinity just now. If Uncle Dai does pass through here, it should guide him to us.
I left a mark, aka I left a giant glowing rock perfectly aligned to tell him exactly where we're going. Okay, Zhongli, where's this mark? Observe stone. It's no different from any of it. I swear I've seen that guy before, by the way. I don't know where he's from or what he is, but I've seen him in I've seen him probably like in another quest or something. I don't know. That's a tent. What the fuck are you? Oh, it's a treasure hoarder. Wait, where are we going? Hold on. Oh, we're going over here. Okay. Well, I'll just teleport then. Because I'm big brain. And don't like the walking. Oh, there's a man.
Over here on the ground! Is this...
Sorry, Paimon, I don't want to hear what you have to
There's a
say.
basket lying here, too. This must be one of the miners.
Do you think he's gonna have his eyes open or closed?
Hello?
Well, he's breathing at least.
Judging by his appearance, he must have collapsed from exhaustion.
I love the quick blink.
Should we wake him up?
I can still dig.
Sounds like he's whispering something.
Looks like he's struggling.
It seems that he thinks he still has work to do.
Dicky dicky.
Something's not right. There's a camp nearby.
He be digging.
We should take him there and monitor his condition before deciding our next move.
Alright, let's see. Where be the camp? Over this way. Oh, that's the camp. I'm stupid. I'm just dumb. Nice to know. Well, I mean, that was already a very common knowledge thing at this point. I'm dumb. I was about to say as a rock, but apparently those hold memories and I didn't know that, so...
He's worked himself into a stupor. Thankfully, he's not in serious danger.
Well, that's good. How do you get so exhausted?
Hyman heard him talking about digging for something. Did he dig himself into this state?
I wouldn't be surprised.
It's certainly a
I love
possibility.
I love the little dendro slime that was in the background. Strange.
It looks like there's something in his pocket.
It's a rock.
Ore fragments?
Probably. Wait for it. Wait, why did he stop and grab them? That seems weird.
I just witnessed the memories within these ore fragments. This person brought these fragments out of the mine.
Why does
He's
he
one
have
of the four that we're searching
geokinesis?
for.
How he came to be here is what we need to understand.
So he was kidnapped, and then
He was
abandoned
kidnapped
here. But if they didn't need
by
him,
a kid
why bring him all
napping.
here?
Unless something happened. Something that led him to fall behind.
Ugh,
Like picking up the rocks.
this is too mysterious.
Oh, wait a moment. Seeing these fragments has jogged my memory. I have something for you.
Oh?
What is it? Ooh, is it a present?
I don't...
Something for us?
What do you mean?
As I mentioned, before I met Uncle Dai, I was in a daze. After setting out with you on this case, it feels like a fog is lifting.
Huh.
I was so happy when Uncle Dai enlisted you to help. I would never have managed to track down these clues by myself. These are some crystals that I bought from the market. Not any old crystals, mind you. This purity is extraordinarily rare.
Oh?
One for each of you. A
Aw.
memory, if you will.
Oh, oh wait, that's actually really sweet.
Oh, and the colors change as you turn it. It's like a different crystal from each angle.
Oh, that's actually really fucking sweet. Wait. Oh, I know that's gonna come. This is gonna come and bite me in the ass later, but this is actually really sweet. Can I really keep this?
But of course, take it.
But of course.
And this one is for Mr. Shangli.
He doesn't do gifts very well.
Is something wrong? Not to your liking?
On the contrary. I just hadn't anticipated receiving a gift during the current circumstances. But thank you. I will take good care of it.
Aww.
I'm pleased you like them. It's nice to be able to give a gift that others can appreciate. Oh, I see more rocks over there. You should all get some rest. I'm going to scan the surroundings. Perhaps there are more memories to uncover.
You sure like rocks, huh, Kun?
I was about to say, he's a bit...
Ores are the crystals of the earth, the sediment of time itself.
He's a bit
I
excited
feel at peace among them.
about
Get some rest and
stuff
call
all
me
of a
when you're ready to
sudden.
set off. I won't be far.
He's a bit more energetic. He'll be okay on his own. He'll be okay on his own, right?
Rest easy. I surveyed the area. There's no danger here. Oh,
Well, that's good.
however, there is something I wanted to discuss with you.
Is it your mom?
Huh?
Because I'd like to see her next
What's
Friday,
with the
please.
seriousness all of a sudden?
I don't know if
Traveler,
she has plans or not, but
does
I'm free
Dragon
then.
Fall
You can tell her
mean
that.
anything to you?
No.
You mean the ore that Kunjun's looking for? What's so special about it?
Dragonfall is an incredibly rare ore used in forging. The majority of regular crystals are formed in high-temperature environments. Dragonfall, on the other hand, is formed as a product of elemental reactions.
Elemental reactions can produce material objects?
Oh my god.
Indeed they can.
Paimon.
However, only a minority can survive for long periods of time.
Oh.
Dragonfall first emerged in the midst of a great battle.
Interesting.
Thousands of years ago. Powerful clashes of elemental energy gave birth to elemental crystals. When the fighting ceased, these geological remnants were miraculously preserved.
Huh.
And yet they are crystal creations all the same. Few and far between, relatively unknown. A few hundred years ago, they were virtually mined into obscurity. Why is it then that a citizen of Liyue now wishes to strike upon ore that has long since vanished from the earth?
Yeah.
I'm not sure. That's a good question, though.
He knows all of it's already been mined. Weird. Paimon doesn't get it.
There are those in the mining trade who retain
Hi,
a
Shelby.
keen
What's up?
interest in Dragonfall. But for someone like Mr. Kunjun, whose motivations for seeking it are unclear even unto himself, it's practically unheard of.
Perhaps he has ulterior motives.
Ulterior motives? Is he a villain?
I wouldn't be
A
surprised.
conclusion that is presently impossible to reach. We must watch and wait. Don't forget,
In the shadows.
rescuing
like
those
Batman.
miners is the primary objective.
And the
As for
miner.
anything else, sooner or later the tide will reveal the lie of the land.
I think I'm gonna go. I
We're
might.
drawing closer to our goal.
Alright. Alright,
believe we
MJ,
should
have a
continue to
wonderful
follow
rest of your
this road
time
through.
zone, and good luck with
Now that we've
whatever you
found
might be
one,
doing for the rest of
others
it.
won't be far away. When you're well rested, call Mr. Kunjun over to us. We still have more investigation ahead. We should ensure this miner is settled here at the camp. Once we've brought this matter to a close, we can return and attend to him. I suggest we leave a note for Uncle Dai. If he does find the camp, he'll know what to do.
Nice. I have a rock now. I don't know where Zhongli went somewhere. I think? Maybe. I don't know. So I want to know what tree is. I want to see what fucking rock did I get? Hold on. I got a rock. I have rock now. This be a rock. Alright, man, let's see. What you got? What's up, man?
Kunjun, we need to get going.
He seems upset about something.
No problem. I'm done here.
Any results, Mr. Kunjun?
There are many beautiful rocks here, but nothing out of the ordinary. I couldn't find any clues.
Something about how he said that.
Then again, the memories of ore can shift with the passage of time and the changing of the environment.
Is there a pattern to it?
Difficult to say. I feel that ore memories tend to be from the recent past.
But we were seeing memories that were from like 6 days ago before.
Rocks endure, but as eons pass, their memories are erased. Those memories that survive are rooted in powerful emotion or thought.
That makes sense. It is the same for people.
Indeed. Let's keep going.
He seems too excited about shit now. He wasn't like this before. Like it. I guess I know why. We know why he wasn't like this before, but this is still like. Huh. Tree. I want to know what this tree is. Oh, I guess we gotta know.
Wow. Such an immense tree.
It's so big.
And there's so many mysterious looking crystals up there too.
Look at the big old tree.
Amazing.
Look at him.
This ancient tree. Let's conduct separate investigations. I'll take that area. Perhaps you could survey
I'll take
this
your
section.
mom. Oh, okay, I'll take that area then. Sure.
All right then.
Apparently I'm not gonna take your mom, Elle.
Kunjun, can you see anything worth investigating?
Well, there is this stone tablet here.
Doesn't seem very interesting. Paimon's gonna look over there.
Huh. It's worth a try, surely.
Fucking
Let me
yes,
see.
finally. Bye, Paimon. Uh-oh.
This is...
Kunjun?
Hey, what's wrong?
Paimon, how did... I thought you were gonna...
Just a bit lightheaded. It's past. Nothing to worry about.
Did you see anything?
Not yet.
Whatever. Paimon's going to investigate over there.
Then go...
Why don't you climb the tree and have a look?
Aren't you sure there'll be clues in the tree?
If you don't try,
You're sure there'll be?
no. Anyway, you'll be able to get a good look at our surroundings from up there.
Yeah, sure. Something's wrong with him.
Oh. You think so?
Hmm.
When has Paimon ever come up with a bad idea?
Several times.
Wait a minute. Paimon can fly. All right, Paimon will go. You wait here. Paimon will...
All of you, come here.
Alright, coming.
Zhongli's voice came from behind the tree.
Oh my
Did you
god,
find
thanks,
another
Paimon.
clue? Quick, let's go see. Maybe he found another miner.
Thanks, Paimon. Thank you very much for your very, very good insight. Alright, Zhongli, where are you? There you are. Hey, bud.
This has been newly dug.
Oh?
It would appear our answer is up ahead.
Is that a voice coming from the tunnel? Someone else go first.
There's a voice? Where?
Compose yourselves. I will lead
Slap.
us in. There is an unusual presence emanating from inside the tunnel.
Something's not right about this man.
Prepare yourselves.
I don't know what it is.
And tread lightly.
Okay. After preparing, enter the tunnel. Well, I'm gonna enter the tunnel because nothing can fucking stop me.
Huh?
This is...
The missing miners are here. What are they digging for?
Diggy hole.
I'm afraid that this whole tunnel is the fruit of their strenuous labor.
Why is he digging with his hands?
That gate. Has it been there all along?
Probably.
Digging a tunnel to this ancient seal. Had they not been discovered, they would undoubtedly persevere until the gate.
So behind the seal.
They're getting louder. Uh-oh. He's got shield. I'll smack this wine. Uh-oh.
What do we do? We can't hurt them.
But we can push him out of the way at least. The fuck? Wait, why did he jump in front? Wait, where did he jump in front? Uh oh. Wait, where did he go? Wait. Oh. Hi. Hi, big boy.
What type of monster is
Hi, big boy. You look cool.
Morax, you arrive at my doorstep of your own volition.
Oh, shit.
Excellent. Taking revenge for sealing me away will be all the easier.
What?
So, the little girl is your power incarnate. But if you recall, Ishtaha, this is not how we intended for events to transpire.
Waste not your words. Your life is mine.
Okay, hold on. Okay. Dangisha. Give me a second. Real quick now. Oh, bro.
Faster? Okay,
Oh shit. What the fuck? Okay.
Crumble.
Okay. What am I supposed to do?
Faster? Okay, faster.
Okay, what is happening?
Quake! The enraged earth will not absolve you!
Crumble!
Shit. Okay.
Life goes on. I didn't feel that.
Am I supposed to be able to do something here?
Like
from rock to dust. Sooner or later.
Am I supposed to be able to do something here? Oh shit.
Oh. Faster? Okay, faster. Like
I feel like I should be able to do something here, but I don't know what.
Go.
What am I supposed to be able to do here?
Huh? There is no atonement for 1,000-year pain!
1,000 years?
Faster?
Bro, I've only been alive for like 5. The fuck you talking about? Well, I mean at least 5. Uh-oh.
Detestable!
No! No!
Quake!
Wait, am I supposed to fail for this?
Rise!
Okay, I'm just... After this thing runs out, I'm not going to heal.
Will not absolve you!
Nothing to fear.
Because this...
Nothing to fear.
From rock to dust.
Nice and spicy.
Sooner or later. Be crushed.
I feel like I'm like something is supposed to happen here. Hold on.
Crumble.
Oh Huh.
Fisher.
I'm not good at timing that. Oh god. Hi. Happy boy.
No atonement for 1,000-year pain.
Uh-oh, uh-oh.
Watch out!
Allow me.
What?
You've recovered. How can that...
Focus your efforts, Morax.
Oh.
Order guide you.
Yeah, see, like that did like nothing.
Rise.
Thank you, whoever gave us shit.
Crumble.
Quake.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Quake. Rise. Quake. Nothing to fear.
Wait, will I be healed again? This is the important question.
Quake.
Is once not enough? You would forsake me again?
Oh.
If that is what you choose to believe, so be it. He who bears the weight of memory is destined to shoulder the burden of truth, as it ought to be.
He is a little sneaky boy. He is a little sneaky boy. Why is he sneaky boy? Hello.
I will have order.
I will have order, and you know that.
Rise. Crumble. Rise.
Will I be healed?
Crumble. I'm feeling a little off.
Uh-oh. Well. That might be a problem.
Rise. Orders given. Orders received.
That might be a problem.
Faster? Okay, faster.
Uh-oh. Am I supposed to fail?
Wow.
I'm trying to, bud, and it's not working very well. Ah! It's got spikies. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Oh, good.
Boba, get them! Let's dance.
Not the mountain's permanence.
Oh,
Ow.
fast. Like,
He becomes sneaky boy. Oh, why you go over there now? Hi.
faster. Life goes on.
Okay. Okay. I got... I'm just trying to heal myself, bro. Chill just a little bit.
Protect us.
I don't want to, but thank you.
Oh,
Ow.
I didn't feel that.
Yeah, I didn't.
Rise.
No, I'd rather not to, please. Thank you very much, though. Thank you for the offer. Oh, God.
Faster. Okay, faster.
There we go.
Fast.
Yeah, God.
There is no atonement for 1,000-year pain.
Ow.
Oh,
Ow. Ow. Ow.
go.
That was a very fast fucking switch. Holy shit. It's Shelby, not right now.
Faster.
Shelby, not...
Okay, faster.
Shelby. Shelby, I can't now. Yeah, thank you, honey. Thank you, Beanie Boo. I'm just gonna quickly, Oh, I had no more. Oh, that's great. Well...
Like,
That's good. Hold on. I have an idea then. Alright, Zhongli, here you go, bud. take that. No, not wasting fucking shit on you. Okay. Yeah.
Nice and spicy. Let's go. Go, Barbara. Like,
Because this will heal him.
Earth will not absolve you!
Faster, wheel of life. You're toast!
Fisher! From rock to dust, sooner or later.
Rise. Oh.
Okay, once we get Zhongli back to full health, we'll be okay.
The enraged Earth will not absolve you!
Okay.
Oh.
Okay, I think it's time.
Quake! Crumble!
Crumble!
Out of the frying pan, into the... Ready, steady, go! Go.
Ew.
There is no atonement for 1,000-year pain!
I mean, there might be some.
Lorax, you think you can destroy me?
No, I don't think I can. The fact that I've lived this long is proof of otherwise, I think. Maybe, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know how this works. Oh, God. What's up, bro? Hey, what's up, man?
Quake!
Life goes on.
Oh, God. Oh, God. How am I still here? I don't know, but I am. I'm trying to, bro, but it's really fucking hard. Why are you going into the ground? Just to come out over here? That seems very inefficient.
Experience an eon of suffering.
There he goes again. I don't really understand why, but it's fine, I guess. As long as you're happy, bro.
Faster? Okay, faster.
Everything is fine, I guess. I think maybe.
Rise.
Peace.
Sacred name, Fortune Preserver.
Why he yell? I don't understand why he yelled, but he yelled.
Shifting sands know not the mountain's permanence.
I mean, you're not wrong, man, but like, I'm just here trying to like... I'm just here trying to do... trying to complete a storyline.
Rise for 1,000-year pain!
Ow.
Faster.
Ow.
Go.
Man, I'm just here trying to do a storyline. This is not where I thought today was going. Ow. Oh god. Unavoidable chin move? Well, I mean, that's not a chin, but I don't know. It's fine. Everything's fine. Everything's fine, guys. I don't know what you're talking about.
I'll protect us.
I don't know what you're talking about. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Oh god.
Careless. Quake will not absolve you.
Faster.
Ow.
Faster.
It's fine.
Okay, faster.
I think maybe. Maybe it's fine. I don't know. I don't know anymore. Is anything fine? Is anything really fucking fine?
Let's dance.
No, nothing's always... Not everything is always fine. Okay. Bro, why'd you go over here?
Experience an eon of suffering.
Bro, why are you over here now? I don't understand. Hi. What's up, man? How you doing?
Wheel of life.
May interest you in something.
I'll protect
What exactly is it? I don't know.
Quake. For 1,000-year pain.
Oh shit.
This is getting interesting. Rise. Shifting sands.
Rise.
Not the mountain's permanence.
Alright, thank you for exclaiming that sands are pretty cool, because I get it, that Sans Undertale is pretty cool, but like... God damn, bro. I don't think this is what he meant!
Oh.
Don't really think this is what he meant by that, but you know what, you do you, King. I am gonna have to kick your ass though, and I don't.
The enraged earth will not absolve you.
Shit.
Wow.
Everything is fucking fine, everything's fantastic. Poor Barbara is almost fucking dead.
Wheel of life.
Everything is fine, I promise.
Faster. Okay, like.
Yeah, you're super mad, how dare. How dare somebody do something. I don't know what I did, but I did a thing apparently. What's up, man?
The enraged earth will not absolve you.
Oh god!
Oh.
Oh, he goes to the center for that attack every time. Oh, interesting.
From rock to dust.
I was probably supposed to... I was probably supposed to pick up on that real quick, but I didn't. 'Cause I'm a dumbass.
Order guide you.
Holy shit. Fucking first try, baby.
Morax.
Fucking first try.
Sealed me underground.
Let's fucking go.
For the second time.
You should call it by its name, Ajdaha. Fate.
Fate? Fate?
Please don't say there's a phase 2. Please don't say there's a phase 2.
Here lies the wisdom of the gods. Destroy all deemed redundant. Enlist tyrants to ravage the wilderness.
Huh.
No. You have forgotten.
That voice.
Ajdaha.
Huh? Kunjun?
Oh, it's Yin Yang.
Morax. It's been a while.
You're...
Interesting.
Ajdaha. The very same.
During the battle.
I wonder why they
imbued
sounded
us with your
similar.
Power.
Yes. It was all I could manage.
Then which one is the real one?
Forgive me for concealing the truth, traveler. There were things that only became clear to me upon reaching this tree. Allow me
My
to
voice got very deep all of a randomly sudden.
whole, but a fragment. Heaven and earth. Yin
I've
and
smoked 700 cigarettes while you guys were down here.
Consider the existence of me and the Ajdaha you see there to be a reflection of such polarities.
That's such a
are
stupid.
schism of the will.
That's such a stupid bit. Don't laugh at that. It doesn't deserve it. Don't do it.
There are two Ajdahas?
No, there's only.
No,
Yin
it
Yang.
can't be.
Yes, it can be.
That's impossible.
You see, I am also Ajdaha.
The seal loosened. Your power manifested in this world as a child. With this new identity, you were able to vent about the forces that suppressed you. But would anyone listen? Would they even care? That's when it occurred to you. The loosening of the seal constituted an opportunity to strike back. Kidnapping the miners was all in aid of digging to the entrance to the seal itself.
That's a hard fucking boss fight.
Your plan was to launch an attack on both ends, from outside and within,
Bum bum
thereby
bum.
fully destroying the seal.
The audacity. Are you insane?
No.
If
I
you
mean,
truly
yes.
are a part of me, how is it
I do
you
stream,
find yourself
so I'm not
standing on
completely
the side
sane.
of the betrayer?
Hi, Shelby.
I was another power awakened with the loosening of the seal. Too weak to reincarnate, but strong enough to possess a human body. I was barely conscious. I couldn't remember who I was. Only the past would elicit a reaction from me. But my aim was clear. Find
Was it?
Morax and aid him in stopping you.
I had sensed that something
Nice.
was amiss when you mentioned Dragonfall. Had your power been but a little stronger, I would have recognized you.
Don't blame yourself.
I can't get over the fact that his
beyond
voice
all
is so
recognition.
raspy.
Only when I touched the stone tablet did I truly remember.
I
It's
wondered.
been so long. A secret beyond all comprehension of youthful humanity and ancient dragonkind. Morax,
Oh, he's a dragon?
want to tell the tale?
There would
Is
be
it
no
story
harm
time?
in it. The decision is yours.
Story time?
You haven't changed.
Story time?
Then allow me.
Yes. Story time. Story time.
Ajdaha
Oh, damn.
was once a friend and
Well, I mean, it's still
ally
story
of
time,
the
but it wasn't
Archon
exactly the
Morax,
kind of story time I expected.
with
I
a
thought it was going to be a
lifespan
cutscene, but
far
you know what? It's
exceeding
fine.
that of mankind. However, that which is derived of the Earth is no more or less than the Earth itself. The memories of rocks do not last long. Those memories that survive are rooted in powerful emotion. But as time passes, so these memories fade into obscurity. Erosion is the world's greatest destroyer of memories.
Erosion?
Erosion ground Ajdaha's consciousness into oblivion.
I was about to say I know what erosion is, but...
He forgot the face of his old friend.
Aww.
And his memories of defending Liyue Harbor disintegrated. Ajdaha, now incomplete, became irascible.
Irascible? What the fuck does that mean?
What would you expect? It was humanity.
Well, I'm guessing I know what it means. Like irritable or something?
This much is true. Which is why you attacked the chasm. Why you waged war against Morax.
Damn.
In the beginning, in order to open up new territory and increase production, the citizens of Liyue came to the mountains to mine.
Well, yeah, because mining, well, costs a lot.
Which brought
can actually bring a pretty good fortune.
Erosion made us even more savage. No matter how we struggled, we lost the ability to coexist with humanity. We lost all reason. Morax shared with us some of his power to prevent further erosion. But it was futile. Everything returns to dust. It is the natural order. An unstoppable
So this was under the tree the entire time.
And so, we...
I wondered what was significant about the tree.
And from your will, I emerged. I am your final contract. Witness the promise between Ajdaha and Morax. You can hate me, but you cannot deny me.
No. No!
I am the remnants of Ajdaha's benevolence, the echo of a contract set in stone. I harbor a willingness to go further, a willingness to coexist peacefully with mankind.
No, no! It is I, Ajdaha, forged of elemental crystal, bearer of the weight and memories of the earth, older than the mountains and the oceans that decides. I will not swear allegiance to this insect.
Morax is not an insect.
A lord over insects is nothing but an insect in turn.
You forgot yourself. Nobody held Morax in higher regard than you or I. That which you have forgotten, I hold here in my heart. If you are the memory of the Earth, then I am the memory of coexistence. Of coexistence with humanity. All powers under heaven, rise and fall of land and sea.
A star appears within the wild. A sun ascends as bright as jade. Strange. What is this feeling? And all this?
You are spent, and I will soon disappear. Before I do, heed these words. In the wilderness, snow falls on a spring day. In an instant, it will melt. Even where it is fleeting and leaves no trace. Even where it will never fall again.
No! That isn't true! I don't accept this as fate!
Perhaps it isn't, but it remains an inevitable misfortune.
More!
girl vanished.
Hi, hello, sorry. My family came. Hello, Super. Thank you so much for the follow. I hope you're having a wonderful time zone.
Are you satisfied, Ishtaha?
I had to make amends. Satisfaction had no part in it. So, Morax. You call yourself Zhongli these days?
I do.
Well, I'm afraid old habits die hard. To me, you're Morax.
As you please.
I never did forget your gift of sight.
I hardly lifted a finger. Think nothing of it.
And yet, you could see. You wouldn't know the yearning of a blind dragon, searching for the sun. A pair of eyes, from Morax to Ejdah. This. I will remember this.
Your power is nearly spent.
Ah. Perceptive as always, my friend.
Shall we get going, you and I?
Surely the pressing matter is still that of the miners trapped outside the seal.
Indeed. Hence the need to get going. To fix the damage left in your wake.
Straight down to business as always. Let's go.
Hey, oh god. Hey, Super,
Super crab, super crab, super crab, super crabs!
Okay, calm down, calm down.
What? Faster? Okay, faster.
I'm so sorry, Super.
Super crab, super crab, super crab, super crab.
Hey, super
no,
crab. Hey, super crab, what's
super
up?
Super crab, super crab, super crab, super crab, super crab, super crab.
I love siblings. Alright. No.
Super crab, super crab, super crab.
Bruh. Bruh.
2, 3, 4, and 1.
Bruh.
Can I hear it?
Oh my god. These are my siblings. Or at least 2 of them.
Bruh.
Super crab, super crab, super crab.
One of them very much like Super.
Wait, no.
I don't know.
Bruh.
They were taking turns in the headphone, listening to the bruh sound effect. I'm so sorry.
Bruh.
Hello there.
Hey,
Hello there.
get out of my wallet. Why are you looking through my wallet?
Hello
Do you have an ID?
Hello there.
Yeah, of course I do.
Hello
Can I
there.
see?
No.
Okay.
No.
Bruh.
Alright.
Whoa, when do you get this?
Super crab, super crab, super crab, super crab, super crab.
Gee, Obi-Wan, exactly. I love my siblings. Oh my god. Alright, so that's the end of that. Huh.
How did we get here? We need to go back and check on the miners.
Faster? Okay, faster.
God damn.
So there you are. My men and I found your clues and followed them straight here. We found Mao in a tent at the campsite unconscious. It seems he'll be okay. Sadly, we found no trace of the other 3. Huh? Young Kun, what is...
Nothing. Pay it no mind. Those 3 miners are over there, in that cave.
Cave? What happened?
They're exhausted, but not in danger. Don't worry.
Right. Well, thank you, all of you. I better go and see how they're doing.
I would have just said that
So
out
you're
loud, but
taking them
they
back
got
to
ads.
Liyue Harbor?
That's right.
Can I come with you?
No problem. You rescued my men. I'll be happy to assist all of you in any way I can. I'll be back soon. I need to assess their condition.
Kunjun, we should be calling you Ezdaha. You're coming back to Liyue Harbor too, right?
I'm so sorry about that. Here,
Merely
oh,
this
hold on.
body. Once I'm gone, the true owner will accompany the miners back to Liyue. Kunjun hails from a family of famous artisans. He too will be famous in time. It would be a shame for someone of his talent to go missing.
You always did have a great admiration for blacksmiths.
Curious how swords and daggers are blind, yet their creators see
Hi.
so much. Perhaps empathy is
I'm so sorry if that was really, really loud. Ever since my sisters found out that I have a soundboard and what exactly it does,
I can sense it.
they have been,
Today I am
ever
just
since
an
they get a
ordinary
chance, they
citizen
go
of Liyue.
through like my folders
Even you met such a
and they
fate.
click. Actually, I should make sure that none of the filters are on.
Let's get the difficult part out of the way. I cannot
Okay, good.
guarantee
None
that I
of
won't be
the
awoken a
random
second time.
filters.
No matter.
None of the filters
If
are
that
gone.
day
Okay,
comes
cool.
to pass, Liyue must prepare itself to face you.
And how will Liyue fare without Rex Lapis?
All right.
Even without a god above,
I'm
this
sorry
remains a
for the
nation of men.
barrage
I was once their god.
of just
I ought to be here to
sounds.
witness their rise and fall.
All life is shaped and then ground away by the endless
And yes, I do
flow
have
of
an Uber
time.
button. Nobody can stop me.
You were always the strongest among us. Yet, it would seem that even you have been eroded.
And that's gonna be streamed forever.
Fate is ordained by heaven. Even if our mission had already concluded, it
I
would
love
be
my
cowardly
family.
not to strike out on the road of departure. You may live forever, doomed to a lonely
Good
existence.
sounds. Oh god.
Yet, even this is temporary. When you reach the end of time, those people, those past and future relationships predetermined by fate, they will be waiting for you.
I don't know if being waited upon by my sisters, me just waiting for them
I fear that the
to
life of an elemental being is longer than any in this world.
to come spam my soundboard again. I don't know if that's something I want.
And would not be having to face me again now.
Good sounds. I
You
hope they
brought a
weren't too
smile to
loud.
my face.
That's my
When all
only
is said and
thing.
done,
God
a
damn.
reunion between old friends is an auspicious
Oh, I see a
occasion.
bird tried to go into the water or spawned on water and it didn't turn out well.
Did you hesitate?
A heart of stone is a heart nonetheless. But I am the god of contracts, and was for a time a god
But
of the
anyways,
people
thank
of
you so
Liyue.
much, Super, for the follow.
You chose justice, but did not forsake your kindness. You came to me not as an
My
assassin.
family really just came in.
So I was willingly sealed
I was
away.
like, bam. We're here now.
The movements of the Earth Dragon can tremble the
Middle
earth
of
and
like
shake
heavy
the
lore.
heavens. With your abilities, even at my full strength, I struggled to confront you.
What the fuck is this? What is on my
let
laptop?
alone seal you away.
Hence my
I
inception.
don't know why.
Do
Thank
not
you.
forget that I was
Mecca.
there with Liyue's founder. The face may have changed, but the content of the contract remains intact.
The content?
Old friend.
God damn, not the content.
God of contracts.
Not
I
the
hereby
content.
Our agreement.
Thank you, Ishtaha.
My life is nigh on eternal. I will go on with the infinite flow of time. And you,
For I represent yin and yang that smoked 700 cigarettes at once, just while you guys were down there alone.
You're leaving?
Your mom?
If it is
Yes.
fated, Morax, we will meet again.
I am being consumed by the tree. So is this the real Kunyun?
Yes. Don't be alarmed. He's only asleep.
Whoa, that was so weird. It was like he suddenly became another person.
He did, Paimon. Thanks for catching up
We
with
have
fucking
yet to meet the
speed.
real Kunjun.
But that was Asahadahanahandahadahai. He was a great friend of yours.
He was. Centuries may have passed since then, but events from 1,000 years ago
We need to go
remain
see
crystal
Jutsu.
clear in my mind.
Jutsu, my beloved.
In our last tale, Rex Lapis was walking
Yo,
alone
story time,
in the
story time.
mountains. He heard a remote voice, unlike any other.
I love watching
coming
these,
from
by the
a
way.
crack
I
in
love the animation for them. They're so cool.
Most of the ancient geo life forms that live below Liyue are blind, having not seen the sunlight for an age.
The voice was sometimes sad and song-like. Other times it was loud and thunderous. The Lord of Geo searched here and there before finally unearthing a strange stone from the bedrock.
Bedrock, but that's unbreakable according to
how
Minecraft.
Ejdaha was. I answered his wish and took him above ground.
The Lord of Geo took pity on the rock spirit and carved it into a magnificent work of craftsmanship.
He's a rock.
A vivid representation
Wait,
of
and we have the guy's rock now.
I bestowed him with a pair of eyes to see the world and came to an agreement with him.
With his fingers, he made 2 eyes, quicker than words could tell. Lightning flashed and thunder roared, and a living, breathing dragon soared into the clouds.
Yep, sword.
I agreed to let
bedrock.
him live among the people above ground. But if the day ever came when he brought ruin to order, he would once again be sealed in the dark.
The dragon accompanied the
Yep,
Lord
sword.
of Geo,
Yep, sword.
fighting campaigns alongside him in the 4 corners
Pretty
of
flowers.
the world. We
I
have
love
a
those
saying
flowers. They're
to
probably some of my
eulogize
favorites in
these
the
events.
entire of
The
Genshin.
crash of a spear
Or the entirety? I don't
billowing
know.
dust.
In the thing of
The
Genshin.
mountains and waters made way at the sound. The sight of a dragon bestowed with a touch the promise of rainwater blessing the ground.
God damn. Okay. Pretty fours, exactly. They're gorgeous and I love them.
1,000 years ago, Ejdaha attacked the chasm. I tried to obstruct him, fighting him tooth and nail down the length and breadth of the mine. Finally, I brought him down and sealed him underground. During that battle,
Under a tree?
Dragonfall was born. Ejdaha could sense the stone. Subconsciously, he wanted to use it to find me. Despite being the victor, I could not claim to be stronger than he. And in his heart, he still retained an ounce of goodwill towards me.
Aww.
Towards Liyue. Towards life above ground. He was willing to be sealed away. But as the erosion set in, he forgot.
Have you also been affected by erosion?
Even I cannot avoid it.
Have you also been
there is
affected by
something
the
I
mass
understand
amount
better
of
than
water that
most.
slowly chips away
the
at
door
rocks? Does
it
this
is
ever
time
cause
for
you
me.
fear?
The greater the power, the greater the danger erosion may bring about.
Is that
The
why?
millennia may come and go, but even a stone may tire.
You good? Okay, cool. I don't know how a stone may become a tire, but you know, the wheel probably started out as like a stone or something. I don't know. Is that why you chose to step down as the Geo Archon?
Personally sealing away an old friend. This is just one form of erosion I have endured.
Hi, Coder.
People abandon and surrender
What
the
time is
things
it?
they love to pursue the right
Yes,
path.
I know, honey. It's almost time. Just give me a
Perhaps
second.
this is the erosion imposed on me by the heavenly principles.
Erosion fear
But I was a
obtained.
god of mankind. My identity may change, but my eyes will bear witness to the history
You have
of
gained
humanity.
fear of erosion.
You still care a lot about
This is a forced move. You
Call it
cannot depart with it. You cannot replace it.
part of my duty. I must thank you both.
No worries.
Hold on. I want to ask you something.
Oh? About what?
I was about to say about your mom, and then I thought that option almost said it, but it's fine. About my brother.
Oh yeah, Paimon nearly forgot.
Do I? So my bro.
Long ago, we met a guy called Dane. He told us about Conria and the punishment of the gods. That's when we realized that those events were connected to the person we're searching for.
My sibling.
Zhongli, you're a god. You've lived through thousands of years of history.
Zhongli has no thoughts behind his head. He's thinking about dinner. His eyes are also always just a little bit too wide apart.
Why? You can't even give us a thread of information? This is so important to us.
I understand. But I must apologize. This is my contract.
You mean another past grievance? Like the incident with Ejdaha? Too painful to talk about?
Probably.
It was signed before it all began. I have always honored the
Empty
contract.
head, no thoughts. Exactly.
And kept my silence.
How can you be like that?
Paimon, you're
You
so
two are
fucking
friends to
annoying.
me.
If
can
I
assure
didn't
it brings
already
me
have
no
food
pleasure
already,
to
you would have
disappoint you.
been immediately first
But
one to
as
go.
the god of contracts,
Mostly because you are the
cannot go
emergency
back on my
rations.
word.
Well, it's not out of character.
Would you be ready to find out?
Perhaps.
It appears your understanding of this world continues to grow. There are many events of ages past, many secrets that lie hidden. They have been eroded by time, forgotten by the people.
There's a treasure
Abandoned.
chest up there.
But you are capable of finding them and bringing them into the light. Those who come to
Coder
witness
is now sitting at the edge of
will
my desk,
witness.
waiting for me to do
Those who are
something.
born to remember will remember. If you take the same road as that person, there may be more difficulties ahead.
Oh?
But as long as you firmly believe that you are on the right path, everything has meaning.
I don't believe path, but okay. Oh, we got dreams. I don't know what that does. Something about leveling. Wait, what is it? What is it? What does the dream thing do? I don't know what the dream thing does. It's not Dream Minecraft. Dream Minecraft. Where is it? Wait, where is it actually? Hold on. Dingisha? It's in here? No. It's not here, but I would suspect it would have been there. Oh, there it is. What is it? Character level up materials. Okay, I don't know what it means, but okay, cool. Apparently it levels up a character. It does something for character level up. I don't know what though. Who is not out of... I know you aren't. Okay. Alright, cool, Luke. You have your hawk. I don't really know what else to do now. We got like an hour left to stream. That's all I really wanted to do. That's all I have. That's all I really had planned, honestly. Now what do we do now? Do we focus on getting to AR-50? So I can level up characters again? Because we're very, very close now. Maybe. Oh, Zhongli's gone now. I don't know where he went, but he disappeared. What do we do now? Do we complete some of these quests? I should probably complete some of these quests. Why don't we complete some of these quests? That's not the quest book, but it's fine. One. What the fuck is that? I don't know what that is, but I'll take it.
Breathe.
I want it now. You can't stop me. Also, I like the story. I want the story. Give me the story, please. Also, I will not be reading all of these out because it'll hurt my brain and it'll sound like shit. Because I will stumble and I will fall. Oh, it's you too. More lore. All the lore. Only lore. Do you mind for a moment? Oh, I recognize this guy. This guy, a little bitch. This is why I don't understand why they couldn't have voice lines. Because, oh, he's from up, I know where he's from now. I don't understand why they aren't able to voice line these. Like, I get, like, yeah, you want, like, only big main, like, story things to... Like, big main plot things to have lines, but, like, when it's, like, world stories, can't you just, like... Oh, no, even if just one person was to, like, do a weird impression... Well, I guess that means you'd also have to hire people... You'd also have to pay all the voice actors, which as far as I know, there's 4 for each character because it's in 4 different languages. Yeah, that costs money. I get why, but still. It's frustrating as fuck. Especially for people who, like me, who don't read well. I also like how nobody moves their mouths during this, by the way. So it's just like, we're all reading each other's minds. We're all secretly telepathically communicating. Why? I don't know, it's just the easiest. Coder fucking agrees, apparently. He's meowing in the background. I don't think you quite get it. Through the dragon's eyes. I might end up skipping a bunch because I just don't care. I just want pretty cool fan. I'm just kind of like letting it go because I know that some people would like to know the lore. My brain's like, if it's not being read to me, I ain't interested. I don't know why. I don't know why my brain's like that. It's fine. I'm sure it's fine. Mood, yeah. Because it also doesn't help that if I read too long, everything just slowly becomes just becomes like a mesh. Like all the words become meshed into like one thing and I just can't anymore. Yeah? Sorry, I had to sneeze. I don't know what else to talk about, but I hope you all are doing well. I might have only been playing Genshin for like, or really started getting into it for a while. But I've mostly been playing it on stream, honestly. Actually, that's not true. I've played I played a large amount of it off stream, but I'm just gonna say I play majority of it on stream. Actually, no, that is true because because majority of the Archon quest I've actually done on stream. The only one I don't think I have done is Venti's. That's like the first one you do. And Venti's pretty cool. I like Venti. I mean, Venti's okay. For how much I don't like Paimon, I like Paimon's eyes. Paimon's eyes are very interesting to me. Okay, I'm gonna start. If it doesn't end soon. If it doesn't end soon, I'm gonna start skipping. Yes, I know, Coder. It's outrageous, isn't it? I see the doggo in the background. I'm gonna start skipping. Alright, I'm gonna start skipping. This is a free-to-play game. You guys can... If you guys want to experience the lore, you guys can. So much text and not enough action. Too much text. Too much lore to read. Too much lore dump. Cool, that was the entire quest. Gorgeous, wonderful, beautiful. I love it. Where the fuck is the fan? Where is it actually though? Wait, is it a weapon? No, it can't be a weapon. Yeah, no, it's not a weapon. Where the fuck is it then? Where the fuck is where the fuck is the fan? Where is the fan? Hold on. Donisha. Now I'm determined to find it. Because it's not in quest items. So where the fuck did it go? Where the fuck is it? Hello? Hello? It's not... I mean, there's a teapot, but it's not here. But it looks like it should be here. And that's weird. Oh well. I guess we'll see it someday. This goes to treasure. Hmm. You know what? We're gonna level up. I'm gonna see if I can get Chi-Chi. Do you have to claim it or something? No, it should. Once you're done the quest, it automatically gives the items to you. That's why it popped up over here. I don't know if like it was able to be seen because of chat or where exactly chat is, but yeah. I don't know where it went though. It should be here. Like it should be somewhere here. It looks like it is here, but it's not showing me anything, so that's weird. That's the thing. Huh. Anyways.
Hey, do you know what?
No, I don't know what, Chi-Chi, and I honestly don't really care.
Neither.
But we are, however, because I want to level up your talents. Where I'm going all over the place. I know what I'm doing. Weird. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know where it went. Where is it? Enemies. There we go. Okay. Easy. Doing you.
I already forgot.
Okay, cool. Thanks, Chi-Chi. Yeah, I don't know where it went. It doesn't normally do that either.
Build a snowman. Will you help?
I would if I could, but I don't know. But I don't, so I won't. I don't know. That just sounded nice in my head. I don't know. Sorry, I gotta kick some ass first. Where the fuck did it go? Oh, you fucking jerks. Alright, I hope you have a wonderful rest of your time zone, Super. And I wish you good luck on whatever you might be doing for the rest of it. I know I'm very entertaining. Push, 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 push. Alright. Because what I want to do is I want to level up Chi-Chi. Chi-Chi is my favorite character. Or my favorite character that I have right now. So what I want to do is I want to level up her talents because while she's strong, she could be stronger. She could be much stronger. Hold on, let's see. So what exactly do we need? No, not artifacts, not artifacts. I don't want artifacts. Okay, we need 2 more of those. Actually, what do we need for these? We need 5 more. Alright, that's not bad. We can do that. That's easy, we can do that. Bum 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 bum. I hope you all are doing well, and I hope you, and if you are still here, thank you for still being here. It really does mean a lot. There we go. Get rid of the Healy Boy first, because if it can't heal, then they're already down. Nice. Alright, next. I feel like at this point I've gone through so many of like these. Okay, Okay, I gotta wait for it to activate again. Here we go. Here we go. There we go. Going over here, bum bum bum. Going over here, bum bum bum. Shelby is sitting on my lap. Alright, let's see. Skadoosh. Wasn't where I wanted it, but it's close enough.
Wheel of life. Out of the frying pan. Let the show be.
Get rid of Dendro Boy first. There we go. There we go. There we go. Alright. Now you, good sir, also need to...
Nice and spicy. Let's dance.
Also need to chill out for a little bit. There we go. Alright, let's see. So you're there. We'll just teleport over here real quick. Osmanthus wide. There we go. There we go. Yes, I hear you, kitty. Yes, I hear you. Hi. Hello. Yes, I know. I know it's close to supper time. We got like half an hour left. Can you wait a little bit? Yeah, thank you. Thank you for waiting for me, Coda.
Life goes on.
Out of the frying pan. Let the show be.
How dare he? How dare this? How dare this dude fucking freeze me? There we go. Tasting your own little fucking medicine. I love how they just like go full on like ragdoll. Alright, let's see how much can we upgrade Chi-Chi talent. Hey, stop. Stop it.
2. Breathe. 3, 4, and
It's clawing at my chair. Okay, we're very, very close. We're very, very close. Fishing. I like fishing. The fishing stuff is fun. I don't really have anything to talk about. I don't know. See, hold on. Where is it? That's out. Oh, it's over there. Oh, well, this is... I'll just... Why am I walking? Why the fuck am I walking? Yes, I know, Coder. It's ridiculous that I'm walking. I agree, it's a bit insane.
go.
I'll protect us. Wingblade.
Alright, good sir.
Life goes on.
That's not what I meant to do.
Let's dance.
Here we go. Wait, you can't double shield me. You can't freaking double shield me. There we go. Ah, that's not what I meant. Alright. Wait, where's the next one? Over here? Okay. Oh, I see him. Let's go get him. Just a real quick, just a little nibble. Sup, bros?
Nice and spicy. I'll protect us.
Sup, bro? Ew. The fuck? The fuck would you do that? The fuck? The fuck, man? There we go. Where are we going? Going up there. Okay, I guess we're going up there. Boosh, boosh, boosh. There we go. We go like that. Hamina. Good. Yeah, thank you. Doing this again. Fun. Okay.
Let the show begin.
I'm gonna get rid of this guy first, because this guy is... Never mind, apparently got rid of the other guy.
Windblade.
Oh. Huh. I mean, I'll take it, but like, huh. Cat is also just perplexed as I am. Alright, let's see. Alright, Chi-Chi, how's your talents looking? Mecha, you can't sit in the front. I don't know where I'm pressing. Cha-cha-cha-cha-cha-cha. Yes, I know. Let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna level you up. Probably. Because I use this most often. So I'm gonna level that up first and foremost. But also, let's do some exploring. Where am I opening the chest? Wait, where is it? Where's the chest? Oh. Guess these point me in the right direction. I feel like it's just easier. No, apparently it's not easier. Why might I just make it though? There we
keep
go.
this close.
Hmm. Not sure. What else could we do? What else could we do for the last, like, less than 30 minutes of stream? Aha, there's another one. Yes, Cooter, hi. Armeka, hi. Hi. How are you, bud? Oh, he's watching over you, chat. Better behave. You don't want to upset him. That would be bad. He's also getting cranky because I haven't fed him yet. I'm not sure what I know that there's like treasure and shit that I could technically be getting. I don't know. My brain just go burr. My brain don't know what to do now. My brain is just so enraptured by Archon's story. I want more. I want more lore. Give me all the lore, Genshin. Genshin, give me all the fucking lore. Also, give me all. Gimme.
Windblade!
Yeah, that's right. Mecha's looking at me like, how dare you not fucking feed me right now? Like, you know I'm hungry. How dare you not feed me? I'll feed you when it's time, buddy. Ah! Mecha! Oh god. Mecha! Mecha, no! It's fine. It's fine. Mecha. Yeah, I know, buddy. It's crazy. Yeah. Thank you, Mecha. I forget how I zoom out of this now. Oh, fuck. Shit. How do I zoom out? Hold on. Danisha. How does one do a zoomy out? No, that's not what I want. Stop it. No. No, that's also not what I want. What the fuck? Okay, whatever. I'll fix it. I'll fix my laptop later. It's fine. It's fine, I guess. No, it's on the same level. Oh, there they are. Target spotted.
Go. Nice and spicy. I'll protect us.
Here we go, that was fast. Elemental reactions, my absolute beloved. That, what the fuck? Stop it. Boom. Where are they? Where are these guys? Oh, there's things here.
Rise.
Boba, get them!
Listen, bros, I simply just wanted... I simply just wanted to see what's behind the rock. That's all I wanted. Just wanted to see what's behind the rock.
Windblade!
There we go. See, bro? There you go. See, bro? See? See? Jeez, man. I just wanted to check out the rock. Not Dwayne. But the rock. Thank you. Now that I got to check out rock, I'm happy.
Wheel of life. Let the show begin.
There we go. Push, push.
Windblade!
There we go. God, this is like... This is gonna bug me. God damn it. Okay. How do I minimize this? I can't... There we go. I can't see shit. Okay, now that's too small. Perfect. Alright, there we go. It's back. Now, if only I was able to lock that. Alright, and we teleport over here. Yes, hi. I know it's almost time. Yes, I know. Yes, hi. Yes, I know it's almost time. But you can suck it up a little bit longer, because I'm almost done here. And it's not time yet. Those wondering what time I am meaning, I'm meaning feeding time. Cats like to be fed a little bit early. Well, it's good sometimes. It's mostly annoying at this point. Come on, almost there. There we go. I didn't want to cook, but it's fine. There we go. Yes, hi.
Life goes on.
Nice and spicy. Let the show begin.
Here we go. You. Ooh, apple. I'll take that. Thank you very much. Sup, man? There you go. And apparently I've killed all the rest of them, apparently? Huh. Interesting. Do you... I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know why I'm in here. I don't need to be in there. This is where I wanted to go. Alright. How much do I need? Oh, I need a dent. Oh. Well, that's infuriating. Let's check these out. And I'm 3 off. Okay, that's fine. We can make those actually. We have enough. We got enough. We got enough. I'm gonna need friends to help me with the wolf fight, boy, because I don't. There you go. That's the end of that sentence, apparently. I think I just might end it here. Just because I don't really know what else to do, so I think I'm gonna end stream here today. I don't know what I'm gonna be doing next time. And people are obviously starting to get home. As you can hear by the background noise, probably. Hopefully not, though, but yeah, you know. But yeah, I'm going to be ending it here. Let's see. We're gonna be... Let's see, who's live? Let's raid Sneeg. Sneeg is playing Origins, Minecraft Origins, and I know a bunch of people like Origins here, so... Yeah, we're gonna head over to Sneeg. With that, I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your time zone, and I will see you all in the next stream.